Yo. Is my OBS bugging? Looks like we're live. Hello, guys. Hello is here right now. What's good, guys? What's good? Bit of a late stream again. I promise, guys, next stream we're gonna be starting around like 7 p.m. EST. Promise. I've just been so busy this weekend. I just had to finish videos a little later than I wanted to, and then start streaming a little later than I wanted to. But starting next week, I get to start earlier, so I'm pretty hyped about that. But what's good, guys? Sonyan. Folkunya. I love those memes. Any case, chat. We've been playing a whole lot of Spatter Floette, and obviously win rate's been pretty good. I was thinking about, like, is there any mon? Because obviously Spatter is very broken, right? Spatter will likely stay on the team if we're trying to do some like crazy, like if I'm trying to use Mega Floette, obviously like Spatter like elevates it a lot, right? But I was thinking, like, is there a mon that could replace Mega Floette? And I saw a couple suggestions. The first one was Mega Dragonite, which sounds pretty good if you think about it. Because Mega Dragonite, imagine with some speed, imagine after some speed boosts, or like maybe like Combine boosts, and then multi-scale would allow it to switch in without like really like being like in danger to die from anything, right? Like for example, like Mega Floette, there's that awkward turn between when I want to baton pass into my Mega Floette, and then like my opponent gets to hit me once for free, right? And like they could obviously, like Garchomp's can like random like predict Poison Jab, like King Gambits can random predict like Iron Head on my Floette coming in, but like Dragonite wouldn't have that problem, given how tanky, or yeah, how tanky it is, and because of multi-scale, right? And not to mention, its move pool is really good. So after you pass stats like Calm Mind and Speed Boost to it, you just have a mon that can hold like Draco, Ice Beam, T-Bolt, Flamethrower, probably not Focus Blast because I don't want to run Focus Blast. But yeah, it sounds good in question. I think now Spatter might be the mon that like makes Mega Dragonite like Omega broken in singles. But there's that, and there's Mega Meganium, which I want to try first. I think Mega Meganium is obviously less power than Mega Floette, but Grass Fairy means you're resisting ground types now, so resisting Garchomp Earthquake on swap-in is useful on that Baton Pass turn. And then your moveset is pretty good. Solar Beam, Dazzling Gleam, Earth Power, and then Weather Ball for like Scizors, because obviously like Scizors a mon we frequently like have trouble with, right? So like Meganium or even Dragonite could both handle it pretty well, because Dragonite could run Flamethrower too. So we're gonna be playing a little less of Eternal Floette today, guys, and trying out some new mons in that carry spot, but still pairing them with like a Spathra and seeing how it goes. Might make it a video. Is Mega Garchomp out yet? The regular one is, yeah, but no one uses it. Garchomp Z isn't here yet, if that's what you're asking. And alright, guys, remember to leave a like on the stream. Helps out a lot. So sub up if you haven't already. Do I even have the Meganium? I should, right? If I transferred from home or Legends EA, or is that now for? Yeah, okay, I have it. Nice. What do I do? What do I want to do investments wise? I did do a very specific speed tier for Floette to allow it to outspeed like Mega Lopunny after just one speed boost, and that's, you gotta have it at a 138 speed stat if you want to do that. Because Meganium is innately slower, it would need a lot more. Oh, come to think of it, I don't even think my Floette needs that many speed EVs into speed, because Mega Floette gains more speed, I think, than base Floette. So I'm pretty sure this could be lower. Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna try without any speed investments first on Meganium, but if I ever feel like I'm struggling to like outspeed Mega Gengar or like Mega Lopunny because I'm not able to like sit on a Spathra enough for like an extra speed boost, then I'll change it. But yeah, let's tweak this a bit. Yeah, doing some new team building. All I'm doing is just replacing one mon, really, to just see how it goes. A lot of people are saying like Eternal Floette, like I can't get it because I don't have Legends EA, but like I wholeheartedly believe it is the most replaceable mon on the team, because like while it is like a pretty nuclear sweeper, it definitely has a lot of flaws that I think some other mons could replace it for, while trading off maybe a little less damage. I think Mega Meganium could be one of those. Max HP, max special attack, modest nature, and I guess just put a little into Fizz Def, I think. Would you try Rain Team with Meganium? I mean, it wouldn't hurt. I could, yeah. Hold on. I don't think I want Synthesis. I think I want to go full offensive, I think. The coverage, like, would be super nice. Just having 4 attacking moves. And hopefully, like, a Spatter's boost just let you, like, sweep so hard, like, you don't really need Synthesis. Is what I'm thinking. Weather Ball is a normal move, right? Yep, there it is. Yeah, so I think this is the moveset, chat. Solar Beam is obviously your best stab move. Dazzling Gleam would be your best move on Garchomp, Hydreigon. Weather Ball is really just for Scizor, because Scizor is one of the main mons that stops like any Spatha strat. Especially when I was playing Mega Floette. And I think Mega Meganium probably can live one Bullet Punch from Mega Scizor, so you can just Weather Ball immediately afterwards. And then Earth Power is obviously for like Lamora, Gengar. Yeah, so I think you need all of them, chat. This Pokemon is immune to... Loki having... I mean, I guess this ability is kind of irrelevant because it's pre-Mega. I'll just keep it on Overgrow. I think this is it, yeah. Yeah, Sneasler's definitely not. Luckily, we're using one on our team right now. Whenever I was playing the Mega Floette team, though, Sneasler was never really that much of a problem because we would have a Spather just give like 1 speed boost to the Floette, and that's generally enough to outspeed Sneasler. And then you just like either kill it with stored power, which obviously is huge. If we're playing Mega Meganium, then yeah, Earth Power should probably be enough if we have like 1 special attack boost. Chat, I have high hopes for Mega Meganium. I think it makes a lot of sense with Spatra. I think Mega Floette is definitely very replaceable on this team that I was rocking. I guess we'll just jump right into rank with it. I'm getting really close to like 2,000 range, so I actually do want to win. Yeah, there's so many. It looks like there's a lot of ways to play Mega Victory Bell. I think the way I was thinking was like Swords Dance with like Leaf Blade, Loki, and like Knockoff and like Strength Sap, like a physical set, but then go like max HP for like maximum in or out damage. Okay, I think we're doing. Okay, so we're immediately seeing Scizor, but now we can like rely on Meganium to Weather Ball that. Meganium breaks through a lot of stuff here. Dragonite might be a little finicky. I'd have to Dazzling Gleam that twice, but it sounds pretty okay. Lamora is obviously really annoying because it will probably Sash Clutch, right? So I definitely need a Spatha this game to get my Meganium going, and it also can kill Lamora theoretically. I think I do these 3. Bang. Yeah. Mimikyu's super popular now. Because a lot of people are saying let's go like Spatha's pretty popular in High Ladder. I feel like I haven't seen that many other Spathers though. I feel like it's mainly me. Bum 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 ba dun 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 dun. Okay. Let's do Rotom Washington into Primarina. Now we can obviously click Volt Switch. If this Primarina is timid with like max speed and it is able to outspeed me, and I've seen that before. Let's say I am faster when I get a Volt Switch in. What is it clicking here? Moonblast, right? So am I able to put a Spather in on that? I think it's fine. Yeah. We are faster. Okay. I'm gonna assume it's just Moonblasting. That did a lot of damage. It is maybe hold on. If it's speed invested, would have outspeed me though. But that Volt Switch did so much damage. I feel like it's not HP. I don't know. Okay, well I hope a Spather can tank this just fine. Because I think I'm gonna protect Baton Pass the Meganium, I think, after this Moonblast. That's gonna hurt. Yeah. But I think after a Citrus, I can tank one more, right? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna is it worth protecting here? Because they could swap it to something else. Because I can tank one more Moonblast after Calm Mind, I should just do that now instead of trying to protect. Okay. And I'll probably just Baton Pass after this. I don't know if I need to agree to protect. Someone suggested Substitute over Protect. That Loki, I can see the value in that. Loki makes sense. Oh, so that's how we're starting today. Okay, so that's how we're starting our ranked games today. Okay, got it. All right, so that's the kind of day today is. All right. You want to be like that? Fine. So that's how we're playing this today. Do you have a Scizor in the back? If you do, I can just Weather Ball immediately. Yeah, I mean, Solar Beam's pretty free here. Only thing I'd really do is maybe Weather Ball to predict a Scizor swap. That's it. That chat, we're immediately starting off by just getting crit on unnecessary unnecessary crit from Sparkling Ariel. I mean, it's, you love to see it, man. I'm telling you guys, Champions just does not want me to win. They always just keep like ass pulling random shit like that to make sure I lose. It's so disgusting. Okay, but Prim is out. They just sack. Okay. Well, I mean, I probably would have 1v3 swept if my Spatha was able to live there. I had Calm Mind, and then I could have just Baton Pass the next turn into my Meganium. And I would have like a +1 special attack, +1 speed Meganium right now. What is Dragonite gonna do? No poison moves. I don't think it runs Iron Head. I guess it could have like a fire move. It could have like Flamethrower if this is Mega Dragonite. It's definitely living a Dazzling Gleam. I need a Dazzling Gleam twice through multi-scale. Am I able to just stay out against this thing? I don't want to drop the tempo that I have right now. So I'm gonna... Okay, so it's Mega Dragonite. I do live a Flamethrower. Who's faster though? If neither of us are speed invested, then they're definitely fast. Or... What is Meganium's base speed? Are we both 80? But he's probably... Oh, Air Slash? God, Dragonites are really running that? Okay. Oh, we might be cooked. I mean, I could do a hard swap into Rotom Wash here, definitely. But Rotom Wash can't really chunk this Dragonite. I don't really know. I think they're immediately just going to Draco after I swap this in. But I think it is worth swapping it on an Air Slash at least, since I eat it pretty well. It'll probably put me down by like... Oh, okay. Is that healing to full? Yeah, so breaking through multi-scale is going to be really hard because of Roost. Burning's not really that worth it. If they just outspend my Meganium, I assume they're speed invested. So I want to say that they're going to outspeed me here, and I can try and Pain Split cheese it. Bang. Bro, the one time I make a play... Oh, that's crazy, actually. The one time I make a play to call getting hit and then Pain Split the health back, and they missed them. That's crazy. That's the first Draco I've ever dodged in Champions, I think. And it's because my opponent... And it's because... And it happened while I was trying to Pain Split. That's hilarious. I need Rotom to cheese this thing. I can't throw in Meganium because it's going to die to Air Slash. So do I just burn this thing? I want to keep Pain Split spamming because I don't know when he's going to drop like the Draco or something. There it is. I hope it's not an Oko. Is it an Oko? No, I definitely live. Yeah. And then just Pain Split. Yeah, this is the best way to play this. I just make them take Spatak drops and I heal. My god, my opponent's already getting Omega lucky. Okay, are they going to try and Roost now? If they Roost, then I heal extra off Pain... No, actually, no, I'm pretty... what do I do then? Do I take this turn to burn with a Lewis? They could swap out here too, maybe. Okay. Does burn chip might end up mattering at a certain point? Leave a like on the stream, guys, if you haven't already. We're just getting started here. Welcome in, guys. Sub if you're new. Starting a bit late tonight because unfortunately I was a little held up earlier today. Uploaded a new video if you want to go check that out, guys, after the stream. I was just highlighting a bunch of unlucky moments like you're seeing today, right here. There's still Spatak dropped. I mean, I'm surprised they haven't swapped out. Let's just Pain Split again. Air Slashing now. Okay, I was contemplating Volt Switching. Because I was thinking maybe they swap out. Oh my god. I was thinking maybe they swap out to get rid of their Spatak drops. Who do they have in the back for them to want to just sit on Dragonite like this? I think my Meganium can finish it after, if it Dracos again. Declare Spatak drops, but I don't know. I don't really know what this guy's thinking. I don't want to Volt Switch because that immediately just makes Meganium die to Air Slash. It's too low right now. I don't know what to do. I think I'm literally just Hydro Pumping for damage right now. This is such a weird game right now. It's actually such a weird game. That's not going to do much. So this game might actually just come down to clearing their Roosts. 8 Roosts in total. He's used it 3 times, I believe. They might use it here. And no, they'll probably hold on a bit more. Hydro Pump again. I don't know why they're not subbing out. They're still -2 Spatak dropped. Get a Hydro Pump in. Nice, okay. I mean, it's considerable chip damage. Because I'm low right now. I'm like around half HP. They're going to Roost. And then I'm going to Pain Split. Oh, never mind. I'm not as low as I thought. But okay, that's fine. Get ready to Pain Split. Come on, they're definitely going to Roost here, right? That's what I'm thinking. If they swap in someone else, I guess I can just take off their health. If it's Scizor coming in, then I think I win. Maybe. If Rotom Wash can Will-O-Wisp sit on that too. If they're just sitting on a -2 special attack Dragonite like this, then I'm thinking that their last mon is just not a great mon until like Rotom Wash or Meganium. Could be Glamora. Rotom Wash will probably handle that pretty well. Is there anywhere to look online for team ideas? I haven't really seen any website like that yet. I haven't tried my best to upload videos about new teams I discover. YouTube might be your best bet at this point, I think. I guess Smogon maybe make some updated sets soon for Champion OU. Really thinking about Volt switching, because I feel like they're going to switch out at some point. God, I can't waste too much time. This game actually, I win if I just get all the roosts out of the way. But that's going to take some time, so I can't waste too much time with my decision making, actually. Yeah, I'm already at 4 minutes and 20. Yeah, I gotta remember to not stall so long. Sometimes I read chat and I take a little bit of time. They're throwing out flamethrowers, okay. Interesting. It's such a weird game. Yeah, because I literally just... we don't get anywhere until this Dragonite's out of roost, essentially. Because this Dragonite can't hit me, because he's -2 special attack. And Draco, even without the -2 special attack, did at most like 60% of my health. I got a roost here, right? Oh no, they're air slashing. Wait, hold on. If I take a little bit of help from Pain Split... Oh, never mind. Well, now they're going to roost here, likely. They're faster than me, so I doubt they're not just going to roost here. And there's no reason for me to Volt Switch yet. No reason to Pain Split either. I'll just Hydro Pump again. Flamethrower. Wow, are they already out of roost? Is that a... Huh. Are they already out of roost? Oh, that was a crit. Yeah, I was about to say, was that a crit? That did a lot of damage. How come none of my Hydro Pumps a crit? I've landed like 4. Could be a Scizor. Yeah, I mean... Is he already out of roost? Okay, let me, Volt Switch? I guess. If he's not gonna roost here. Oh, wait, no, he might do it now. Okay, never mind. So apparently he was already out of roost. I kind of wish I got out of this matchup with a bit more help from my Rotom. Burns at the very end. Okay, whatever. At least I got rid of the Dragonite. Volt Switch finishes. Yeah, and then now I can put a Meganium cleanly on whatever this is about to be. Now, hopefully that's the right call. I don't know what this last mont's going to be. If it's Scizor, then it obviously just immediately gets rid of Meganium. I hope this Scizor randomly greets a Swords Dance and I can just Weather Ball it. What is it going to be? Glamora or Scizor? Rotom Wash can probably handle both. Mimikyu. Okay, it's faster than me likely, so I'm dead here. I guess I'll try Solar Beam to just break this guy's... I wish I stayed in on Rotom Wash. Getting the burn... I shouldn't have Volt Switch. In hindsight, I probably should have just stayed on Rotom Wash anyway, because the burn would have been good to Scizor or Hippowdon or Mimikyu, yeah. Whatever, I think Meganium was too low to live anything anyway. I'll try Solar Beam. Oh yeah, no, it's not looking good. They got the free Swords Dance. At least that lets me break the skies for Rotom. Instead of them just finishing me immediately. Although, okay. How am I playing this with Rotom when I come in? Do I burn immediately and then Pain Split, or do I Pain Split immediately? They're obviously going to finish me here, because they don't have room to Swords Dance. I'm about to obliterate them with Solar Beam. Actually, does my Solar Beam even one-shot? I hope it does. They're going for Shadow Claw, yeah, so I'm dead. Yeah, I guess I was reading chat and I stalled a little bit of time on my timer. That's my bad. I don't think it's going to come down to that, though. So they're going to move first and hit me here. I think I have to Pain Split immediately. Probably Shadow Claw, right? If they know that they're faster. If they don't, then they'll just Shadow Sneak. But either way, I don't think I'm dead. It'll get me really low, though. And then Pain Split will heal me back enough, hopefully. And then I need to try and Will-O-Wisp this guy. Did he crit? Don't tell me he crit. I lose because of crits. I lose game 1. I lose because of crits. That's it. I lose because of crits every time. Did my opponent not crit me 2 times to win that game? There was that very first one versus my Spathra, right? He was on who was he on? He was on Primarina and he crit his Sparkling Aria on my Spathra, and then at the very end there he crits my Rotom. I can't win. They always crit when it's most necessary, and I can't do anything about it. It's so stupid. Unbelievably stupid. It has a high crit chance. Then why didn't he crit the other one then? Why did he crit my Rotom Wash specifically when it mattered instead of critting my Meganium when it didn't matter? That's my point. My opponents always get crits when it absolutely matters. Like, again, especially against my Spathra, that per meter randomly crit Sparkling Aria, which does not have heightened crit chance, by the way. So they just got absurdly lucky. Yeah, anytime I get close to like the 1900 range, the game always gives my opponents like S tier luck. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I literally just uploaded a video about it too, and they're still doing it. Meganium isn't even that good this game. It's a little unfortunate, but I think we still rock the Spathra. Meganium again. Yeah. Oh my god. Dude, this game, they don't want me to rank up. It's so disheartening. There was 2 different moments where all I needed to do was just not get random crit, and I would have just won the game. I had my Spathra at 1 Calm Mind and like 2 speed boosts. My Meganium literally would have swept the game. They had no mon to deal with my Meganium after it was just set up. I just needed to not get randomly crit by Sparkling Aria. Of course I did. My bad. I should have expected the crit from Sparkling Aria. Okay, well this is a good lead. If they swap out, who are they swapping into? Probably Archaudon, right? I don't think Will-O-Wisp immediately is that valuable, because I doubt they're going to put in Mimikyu, and the Wisp isn't really that good into anyone else. So I think we do just immediately Hydro Pump. Or Volt Switch, honestly, just the pivot. Yeah, honestly, Volt Switch is fine too, because Spathra will deal with Glamora if they choose to stay in. Okay, so they're just Stealth Rocking. That's fine. Instead of just Hydro Pumping this thing, I'm going to Volt Switch, since they're running Sash anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So long as I'm able to just, you know, get it down low, or chip it down from 100%. And now I put in a Spathra, and this threatens Glamora. And now I can take this time to Calm Mind, potentially. I am slower than Glamora right now. So what are they going to do? Are they going to sack, or are they going to swap out here? Because I low-key want to Calm Mind, but they're faster than me, then they'll hit me first here, and it's going to do a bit of damage. Also, it could be Mega Glamora if they randomly do that. That could potentially threaten my Spathra. So I would protect if they do that, but I don't know. I feel like realistically they're going to swap into someone else, right? Is what I'm thinking. So I'm going to Calm Mind. Okay, that works too. So I had to Calm Mind that turn. Does Protect block Memento? I don't think so, right? Okay, so I'm net -1 special attack right now, so that's kind of unfortunate. Wait, why didn't it show the minus special attack? Is it about to show it here? Chat, I got Memento'd, right? Am I tweaking, or did it not say Oh no, yeah, I did. Okay. So what are they gonna do now? I mean, I am behind 1 special attack right now, or actually 2. My bad. Memento on Glamora is actually really smart. I think I might have to. This is tricky. I still have Spadef boost at least. I still have Spadef boost. I think I do just Calm Mind here. At least I'm maintaining like higher special defense here. I'll just get back to like neutral special attack and try and Lumina Crash this Spathra to drop it a bit. They're Lumina Crashing me immediately. Alright, well there goes my Spadef boost. So now I'm back to, I guess, just neutral. 0 special attack, 0 special defense. But now if I Calm Mind once, and then maybe a Baton Pass to my Meganium afterwards, I think I can get in position to sweep. Not to mention, I'm going to be faster than this guy at all times, because I'm ahead of speed stage right now. I'm fine with them Lumina Crashing me. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is them also Calm Minding, because that's going to be a little annoying for my Meganium to break through. But no, there's Lumina Crashing. Okay, that's fine. That does drop my Spadef, though. Is my Meganium going to be able to tank it comfortably on switching? Because when I Baton Pass, I'm going to pass the Spadef drops as well. I'm -1 right now, right? Are they Satch Spathra? It's not impossible. Okay, I think Meganium could definitely live. So we'll try this. -1 Spadef, Lumina Crash. It'll put my Meganium down to, I want to say like, I want to say 50%. Also depends on what kind of a Spathra they're playing. Is it offensive? Is it like Spadef bulky? Okay, based off that damage, it's like a bulk build. But what are they bulked into? Because I'm hoping I can one-shot them here because I'm +1 special attack. But if they're Sash, then I can't. And if they're like max HP Spadef, but I don't know why anyone would do that though. So I'm assuming there's. Let's just see. Honestly, just getting like a considerable amount of damage would be also good enough. Obviously, OHKOing it would be preferable. Let's see. I'm +1 special attack. Wait. Was that 1 speed boost really enough? That he got? We were tied in speed. We were both at +2. So I guess he speed invested then. Oh. Well, that matters. What the hell? My bad. That actually finishes my Meganium. That's crazy. By the way, chat, I pretty much never play against Spathra. We finally are. I was saying that I barely see Spathras, other people playing Spathra. I think we lost this low-key. I don't really have a way to kind of kill it, and it's going to be faster than my Spathra. It's faster than me, so should I Pain Split? Or are they going to Calm Mind here? Hydro Bomb for damage? They're going to Calm Mind. Maybe I should have Volt Switched into my Spathra. I think it's over. I'm surprised my Meganium was slower there. We were both at +2 speed stages. So I guess, yeah, I think it just came down to them being speed built, like speed built. Damn. They're probably running like Citrus Berry, maybe. We're gonna have to Volt Switch, yeah. They're gonna Calm Mind again, right? Yeah. This is tough. This might be comebackable, but it's not gonna be easy. Because now they're at +2 special attack. I don't know what other moves this Spathra's running, but that Lumina Crash is still gonna hurt against my Spathra. Dastardly, we just got started. Didn't really mention much. This is game 2. I low-key made a mistake with my Meganium. I wasn't expecting a Spathra to be able to outspeed it. Oh yeah, no. I might just be dead to the next Lumina Crash, to be honest. I mean, I gotta try and drop its Pedef here and hope my... Oh... Into who? Clefable? It's into Clefable, right? Oh, God. This might be over. No, into Dragonite. So they're doing what I was thinking about doing. Mega Dragonite with Baton Passes. Okay, I do break its multi-scale at least and drop this Pedef back down. But I don't think my Rotom's going to be able to beat it, so I think it's GG. It's going to be a Mega Dragonite, right? It's at +2 special attack. Yeah, it's cooked. I was thinking about doing this, actually. I was thinking about doing this exact strat. I'm running Meganium right now, though. Nah, that's unfortunate. My Meganium really got outsped. Do I invest speed into my Meganium then, chat? That's only really going to matter into like the Spathra matchup, though. Which I feel like I don't run into that much. What are they clicking here? Ice Beam. Dragon Pulse. Okay. Dragon Pulse low-key makes sense with a Spathra, since I don't think you need the extra damage from Draco Meteor when you have like a bunch of attack boosts. Yeah, it's over. GG's. If my Meganium was like full speed and timid, it would outspeed the Spathra there, but I don't know if that's going to be worth it, like, in general. I'm going to need that bulk if I want to, like, live Bullet Punch from a Mega Scizor. Oh my god, okay. Well, that last was annoying, but the first loss was genuinely because of luck. I'm still pissed about that. Let's try one more game of Mega Meganium, but I might low-key slot the Dragonite, because that seems smart comp, I can't lie. Yeah, Baton Pass does drop, pass the stat drops, too. I knew what I was getting into, but I thought I had to do it. Well, I was hoping it wouldn't be a problem since I thought Meganium would outspeed. But Spathra was able to get to an even amount of speed boosts as me at the end of the turn that was Baton Passing, and then I outsped my Meganium because they were both at the same amount of speed. Oops. The same amount of speed stages. Which I wasn't expecting. Because I didn't think... Because that recently that they were building like speed investments, which I was not expecting at all. How good is Meganium here? I guess that was Weather Ball for Corviknight. Earth Power for Slowking. Probably won't do that much damage unless if I can get like 2 Calm Minds in. Overall, it seems pretty good. Although obviously Glamora lead's a bit annoying. So maybe I just do an Spathra lead, honestly. It looks very good into everything here. Except for like Prim lead is a little annoying, but that's about it. And then who do we run on our last slot? Arcanine is definitely not it. I think it's Rotom Wash, right? Or Meowscarada. But it's not that good into Corviknight and Glowking. Rotom Watch can at least wall out Corviknight. Glowking is Spathra will handle. Yeah, I need something that can handle Corviknight. Yeah, let's go Rotom Watch. Would you say it's possible for someone with no competitive experience to get to Master in singles, just picking the same 3 Pokemons and spanning? Nah, because a lot of winning games is like properly choosing the best 3 mons. Like, I never bring the same 3 mons every time. There's definitely like a 3 mons on my team that I bring more often than others, but it's never the same every time. I switch it up occasionally. Like if a game looks better for like H Arcanine or Sneasler. I think getting into Master, I think like if you're like naturally gifted enough as a beginner, you probably could. But getting like above like 1700 elo, that's a different story, because people are gaming out here. And not to mention, if your luck is as atrocious as mine, then climbing is obviously going to be a lot more difficult as well. Alright, what's up? Palafin lead. I mean, that was the one I was expecting. So I put in a Spatha early just to set up immediately. They probably want to flip turn immediately, right? So I literally just get 1 free protector in here. Unless if they choose the hard swap, which would be smart. But I think Palafins love to greet that flip turn, right? So let's just get the protect in and then Calm Mind the next turn. Palafin doesn't get anything to hit Psychic. It doesn't really get anything to hit Meganium either that I can think of. Maybe it gets Ice Punch, but I don't think they run that. I think they get like Drink. Okay, they do hard swap. Okay, that's smart. But what do they have to put in on Spatha immediately? Primarina? Okay. So with the speed boost, I'm confident that we're faster, right? I could protect again, unless if this is gonna be like Calm Mind Primarina. I don't want to Calm Mind here on the off chance the Encore, because I've seen that. So I'm going to protect here again, since I can do it again since they swapped out. And we'll see what they do. If they Encore, then I have to... Oh, no, it's just Aria. Okay. Okay. Still a little worried they could be holding on to Encore. It's not impossible. But if I get 1 Calm Mind off here, and then they try and Encore the next turn, they can't, because I'll still be faster. So, honestly, I'll just greet it. Yep. Get my Spadef boost in. And even if they do Encore me, I can probably stall out 3 turns, and then Baton Pass after it's over. So I'm not even like, oh, that worried about it. Moonblast, okay. Still gonna do decent damage to my Spadef boost, yeah. Does that proc Citrus Berry? No, it doesn't. So I'm a little worried about doing another Calm Mind, because I've gotten crit in this kind of situation before. And one Spatak boost is honestly enough for Meganium to go crazy against Primarina and Palafin, so we just Baton Pass out now. Definitely. No real need to try and fit in a Lumina Crash. My Meganium is one-shotting. Even if it's like HP invested Primarina, I'm pretty sure it has to be a one-shot. Mega Meganium +1 Solar Beam? I mean, hello? No way Prim survives that, right? This might hurt a little bit. Yeah, okay, but once we become Mega Meganium, we'll get some nice bulk, and then we just click Solar Beam for free here. Because they showed Palafin already, and they're only... They could have Corviknight, I guess, but that was just Weather Balled immediately. Glow King, okay. Solar Beam will do like... maybe like a third, and then Earth Power probably finishes, right? Let's see. I'm +1 here. I'm +1 special attack. And Glow Kings don't really run Spadef investment. They usually run HP defense. Let's see. How much damage? Boom! Okay, if Solar Beam did that much, 120 base power, resisted, or 180 base power at stab, resisted to 90, did a third of their health, then Earth Power is super effective. 180 is killing, theoretically, if it rolls correctly. So, yeah, let's just do it. My map checks out on it. Yep, there we go. I have a feeling that it was probably like an 80% chance to kill there, maybe a small chance to low roll and leave him on 1 HP, but it was looking right in my head. That's the fast head calcs, chat. And also, people don't expect Earth Power and Meganium, because a lot of people just go Synthesis for some reason. You cut so much of your like sweeping potential by not going Earth Power, I feel like. And if you're running a Spather with it, then like there's no real reason to fit in Synthesis if you're trying to like sweep with attack boosts anyway. So I'm going like 4 attacking moves right now. Earth Power, Weather Ball, Dazzling Gleam, Solar Beam. If I had to take one out, it would probably be Dazzling Gleam. Because you could still like hit Garchomp for neutral with Solar Beam, I guess. Prim's back in, it's over. Yeah, I mean Palafin can try and Jet Punch me. If they're Scarf, then maybe they outspeed me because I'm only at +1 speed, I think. Oh no, I'm at +2, right? So I think it's just GG. Even if it's a Scarf Palafin, I'm pretty sure I'm faster. Sash Primarina, okay, so they'll put me down a little lower here with Moonblast. And then Palafin Jet Punch might be able to kill me, maybe. Let's see. Moonblast, right? Yeah. Nah, I don't think that's in Jet Punch range. Yeah, they were chilling. They do get a Spatak drop, unfortunately, but it's still one-shotting Palafin, so it's not really necessary at this point. Keep spamming the Solar Beam. I mean, oh, they're running Aqua Jet too. Okay, so is that in Jet Punch range? Maybe, maybe. 60 base power, and it's coming from a mono with like pretty good base attack. It might be enough, but I mean, we still won though because Rotom Wash will wall it out. What's our third one? Spathra. We still have a Spathra as well. Ideally, we should put in the Spathra first, I think, if we have to. That's assuming Meganium doesn't just one-shot Palafin here by living Jet Punch. Let's see, though. It's a shiny Palafin. It's, like, kind of unnoticeable. Alright. Do we live Jet Punch here? I have a strong feeling that we do. If they're Scarf, then they don't have to click Jet Punch. Oh, no. Okay, so that means they were maybe Scarf, but our speed boosts were enough to outspeed. And it's dead, because we know they don't have Sash. GG's. Good game, guys. That was a neutral Solar Beam, by the way, because our Spatak got dropped down. Alright, I'm liking the look of Meganium with a Spathra, because, I mean, those Solar Beams do be hitting crazy. But Dragonite seems more balanced. Like, it has a lot less things to worry about than Meganium. So I feel like that might end up performing better, but we'll see. Let's try like a few more games of Meganium. The first game was just unlucky, so I'm not counting that as like an actual game to gauge Meganium's strength. The second game, I just kind of messed up. And also the Espathra matchup is low-key kind of tough. I got it the smart thing by Lumina crashing early, actually. Yeah, that's what I should do next time. Lumina crash immediately, or maybe Combine once for one attack boost and then start Lumina crashing immediately. Because Lumina Crash being a -2 speed F drop is such a big deal. Such a big deal. God. Okay, well, Meganium's looking great again. The only thing I can't really... I guess... I know I have Earth Power from Aegis Slash and Arcaldon, actually. I just don't know if it's one-shotting. If it's +2, then it's definitely one-shotting. +1, I don't know, though. The lead... Espathra's kind of tough to lead into Aegis Slash and Mask of Legion. So I think I just do Rotom, because it's good into both, and then run these two again. Yep. Best Mega in the game? I don't know. I feel like a lot of Megas are really good, but only because they get paired up with Spathra. And those strats can be a little obvious sometimes. Like Mega Floette, Mega Meganium, Mega Dragonite. But I think just Megas that perform like really well no matter like kind of what team you slap them on. Mega Lopunny's definitely up there. Mega Gengar, I see a lot, but I don't know if it's one of the better ones. I'd say Mega Lopunny or... Zard Y has been doing well. I don't know if it's the best though. Mega Scizor, Mega Scizor, Mega Scizor, Mega Lopunny, and maybe Mega Gengar's up there. I think that's what I would say. Yeah, Aegis Slash lead. That's why I did the Rotom lead. We can try and immediately Will-O-Wisp, but I noticed that some Aegis Slashes go like Shadow Ball and Flash Cannon these days. So maybe I try and gauge it by like Hydro Pumping a turn. If I Will-O-Wisp and they swap out, what's the best swap in? It would be Arcaldon, right? Because Victreebel, I think, runs physical usually, so they don't want to get burned. And Prim and Mask of Legion aren't swapping in on a Rotom Wash. You know, I'll just do it. I'll just Will-O-Wisp now. Okay, they're out. So they were definitely expecting Will-O-Wisp then. Into Victreebel. So maybe they just wanted the good type matchup. Or maybe they're not running physical, so they're fine with getting burned. It could be both, honestly. But now I'm in big danger. If they're running... Okay, well, hold on. The best special attack grass move they can hit me with right now is, like... Petal, or... No. What's it? Leaf Storm, if they're running that. Are they running that? I feel like the more popular one is, like, Leaf Blade, right? So I could eat, like... Leaf Blade and Volt Switch out is what I want to do. Or do I just hard swap into Espathra? I might just hard swap into Espathra, I think. I don't want to risk it. If they just randomly click like a Leaf Storm on my Rotom, he's out of the game. And I need it for Aegis Slash. Yeah, I know I can't one-shot it. I know. This guy's literally Mega Pyukumuku. I'm just worried what it's going to hit me with here. Could be knockoff. Oh, that would really suck, actually. But at least the damage would be a little lower from the burn. Let's see. I'll just immediately Strength Zaps. Okay, that's completely fine. Interesting. Why Strength Zap? Okay. So now they're gonna... I feel like they're gonna try and set up Swords Dances, right? Should I Lumina Crash it once now before I get my Spectac boost? That way I don't one-shot it. I think that might be necessary. Their Strength Sap heal is not going to be that much off his path though, so I don't have to really worry about that. I'm going to Lumina Crash it immediately. I don't want to protect because they might be running Swords Dance. They could have Hard Swap into Aegislash here, which I'd be fine with actually, getting rid of the Spadef a bit. It would put me in an advantageous position. Nice, okay. I'm a little worried about Aegislash Poltergeist. I'm a little worried about that. If it's just Shadow Sneak though, I'll live. I might have to Baton Pass immediately. I don't think I have room to Calm Mind here, because if they just rip Poltergeist, I am cooked. So I might just Baton Pass now and let Meganium tank the theoretical Poltergeist. I could protect, but then they could Swords Dance on this turn, so I maybe don't want to do that. So I think I just have to Baton Pass now. Looks like it's not Shadow Sneak. I think it might be Poltergeist. I'm seeing a giant surge in Poltergeist on Aegislash recently. Oh, I could just go into Rotom instead, low-key. Nah, let's just set up Meganium now. Let's just set up Meganium now. We don't want to be that strong anyway, because we don't want to one-shot we don't want to one-shot Victory Bell later. Yeah, there's the Poltergeist. I don't dodge it, obviously. It's gonna do a lot. I mean, the reason why I stopped... Oh my god, the reason why I stopped running this move is because I genuinely can't hit it. But of course, my opponents just do not have a problem with that. They're gonna Shadow Sneak me here, maybe. Oh, based off the Polter damage, it's enough. I don't think my Mega Stats save... Oh my god, dude, Polter does so much damage. Is it worth trying this? I don't think it is, actually. But do I really need Meganium this game anyway? I guess that is Weather Ball for Victory Bell, but Spathra can handle it. Oh, come on, surely they're running Shadow Sneak, right? But maybe they're not. Maybe they're running, like, Poltergeist is their only Ghost move. I might try this, Loki chat. I kind of just want to try it. I don't know. I'm genuinely just curious. Maybe I live Shadow Sneak because of my Mega Poke? Maybe? I mean, they're not Swords Dance right now. Let's just see. They're going to Shadow Sneak, though, probably. Yeah. Is that enough? Oh, I feel like it was close. No. Nah, dude. Aegislash is running Polter because they don't worry about missing. It's so insane. I ran it for a bit, missed all my Poltergeists, and just stopped running it because I realized I can't hit it. How do my opponents do it? They land all of their Poltergeists. It's insane. We can threaten burn here, but it's going to go right into Victory Bell, right? So I can just Volt Switch or the King Shield here. If they're smart, no, but King Shield doesn't block Will-O-Wisp, and they probably know that. So I think they'll just hard swap out. If they King Shield, I don't know what to say, because I could have easily just Will-O-Wisp them. Yeah. So they're going right into Victory Bell. And then I pivot into Espathra, but then they're going to put Aegislash right on my Espathra. So what do I do in that scenario? Because I can't really live Poltergeist, I don't think. I might live it on like 1 HP maybe. But then I just died a Shadow Sneak afterwards. I could immediately swap it to Rotom back again. On their Aegislash swap in here. Or maybe I just drop the Spadef on Aegislash swapping in and then I put in Rotom. And Rotom will tank Polter like pretty decently, like to like half HP. And then I can Pain Split, right? Is what I'm thinking? Yeah, I like that. Lumina Crash Aegislash. Just for some damage. And it's getting kind of low. 77%, okay. Chat, it's so unfortunate. My opponents never miss Poltergeist. Like, I don't know. I never run. The riskiest move I run is Will-O-Wisp. And I guess Head Smash and Arcanine. But like, I stopped running Poltergeist on Aegislash. Opted for Sacred Sword because it's safer. What is he going to do here? Just Polter again? Yeah. I mean, he's not going to miss, is he? Woo! How much is that going to do? Oh my! Oh my god! Yo, I'm an HP defense Rotom. Hello? Wait, the Shadow Sneak might kill me. Oh my god. Wait, no, I'm dead. Oh my god. Yo, this Mon does some insane damage. They didn't go for Shadow Sneak. I don't think they were confident in it killing, I guess. I may get a nice Pain Split off here. What grass move are they gonna click? They went for Strength Sap last time, right? So can't I just Volt Switch for some chip damage on the Victory Bell? And also I'm faster, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I can Volt Switch. Oh, unless if they're full speed invested, which they could be. But I don't think so, because I think Victory Bell wants to run HP, right? Yeah, so Volt Switch for chip. They're gonna try and heal off of my Spathra with Lumina Crash. Oh my god. Okay, not unplayable though, because my Rotom got a heal off Pain Split. Oh my god. Wait, what? Without any boosts or anything? That's how much. Oh my god. That's like modest and like full special attack. That did 60% to my Espathra. That's nuts. God, what am I doing actually? Hard swap with the Rotom here. I think that's the play. As unfortunate as that is. God, I don't know. I can't really break through this guy. I have to just keep swapping like this. And then just hope he swaps into Aegislash here. Right? I mean, he's got it. That's what he's been doing. Yeah. Oh my god. Dude, it's insane that these guys get crazy results from using Poltergeist. And then meanwhile, I can't hit this shit. At all. I'm just gonna rip it here again, right? I should try and Will-O-Wisp this guy. Never mind, there's out. Okay, I thought they were gonna try and Polter again. I guess they just, yeah, they don't want to get burned. Yeah. That's honestly fine, though, because Pain Splitting would have been irrelevant. Because I don't think it would have healed me that much. Yeah, because he's at 50% right now. And then I'll get the, I obviously can't stand a Giga Drain, so I have the Volt Switch. So, okay, if they're running Special, then that means they're not running Knockoff, likely. So, that's not hitting a Spathra, at least. And even if it is, they're burned, so it doesn't matter. My Spathra still has the Citrus Berry. Oh, no, they don't. Never mind. So, again, that means it can't get Poltergeisted, but it can still get Shadow Sneak by Aegislash. So, I have to keep that in mind. Oh, my God! Yeah, I can't keep making swaps like that. They're doing so much damage. I can try and Lumina Crash. I think I just have to. And if Aegislash comes in, it comes in, I guess. They might greed. They might think I'm swapping into Rotom here, and they might stay in, maybe? I'll die to Innards out, though, if I kill this Victory Bell. So either way, it's going to be down to my Rotom. No, it's out. Okay. I'm in Shadow Sneak range. It's a little unfortunate. What an annoying game. All because my opponent just does not miss his Poltergeist. They're just going to rip Poltergeist, then it's going to... Oh, no, they're going to click Shadow Sneak, actually. So my Rotom can tank it okay, actually. So we do that. Yeah. Because they can't Polter my Espathra, but they might know that, and maybe they'll click it anyway. Oh my god, I don't know. Simply hit your Poltergeist. Yeah, I wish I could just simply land my moves. Or simply not get random bullshit crit and lose games. There's a lot of things I wish I could simply do. Yeah, okay, wow. They really just went for Poltergeist. Even though my Spathra was not holding it at him. Did they just predicted my Rotom swap? Oh my god. It's over. I mean, once again, chat, I mean, if this guy just missed any of his Poltergeists, I had no wiggle room that game. My opponents have had so much wiggle room to beat me because I would miss, like, constant Will-O-Wisp or, like, miss 2 hit smashes back to back. Not my opponents, though. Did I just hit rank 3 again? What was that? Yeah, Meganium, I don't know. I'll try it one more time, but it doesn't feel as good as Floette or potentially Mega Dragonite with his Spathra. I need something that can comfortably tank, like, physical attacks. Something very physical, but would also, like, benefit from picking up some attack boost from his Spathra. Yeah, Dragonite might just be the play because it's so, like, tanky in general. A Mega Floette and a Spathra. Okay. I'm finally running into people that are running similar strats to me. I wasn't really seeing that many Espathra in my other streams. Yeah, I didn't miss a single one. I mean, I wish that could be me, chat. I wish. Espathra's kind of tough to play this game, but I think it might be necessary to set up my Meganium. Or actually, no. Do I just skip my Espathra Meganium entirely this game? I kind of want to see if I can... Because Sneaslow's looking pretty good for Floette and King Gambit. But I need something that can just stop Espathra, though. I don't really have a stop Espathra kind of mon, since I'm also running an Espathra team. Harkonite is not a... I could go Miasco Rada, I guess. That looks decent. Okay, let's do that. Let's go bang, bang, bang. It looks like enemy Espathras at least aren't running like HP defense like I am. So Miasco on a knockoff against like an Espathra that's not HP or defense will be considerable. So let's see if they lead it here. I think they might, since I don't really have a good Espathra stop. Lamora, okay. So I have to immediately U-turn. They're probably just gonna like Lamora, Memento, and then go into like Espathra, right? I think that's what the other guy did. It's a pretty legit strat. lets the Spathos set up pretty freely. But, I mean, against Masquerade, I'm probably going to Rocks or just use a Poison move, right? So I gotta just go, like, U-turn here. Yeah, I gotta get out. I mean, I can't sit in front of this thing. Even if it like, is fishing to Memento, I can't let Masquerade sit in front of it. It's going to go for Sludge Wave. I mean, I could knock off, I guess, and get out of my... But I want to conserve my Masquerade's health, though. I need it to finish Basque Legion later. And if I need Masquerade to swap it on a Basque Legion, like Lashes Vex later, then I'm going to need it to be healthy. We'll see, though. Let's get Aragon. Oh, let's not talk about, chat, my triple axle accuracy. My god, I can't even pray to land that move. It has to be Rotom immediately. Sash is broken theoretically. And I'm hopefully faster, so maybe I can Hydro Pump it before Mementos. Mud Shot? What? Is that speed drop, right? Okay, I think I click Hydro Pump. Hopefully I'm faster. If they're speed invested, which they definitely could be, they'll outspeed me and Memento. And I'm a little worried about that. But if they don't Memento, then I should Hydro Pump. So I'll Hydro Pump. Or maybe I should have Volt Switched if they're going to Memento outspeed me here. Let's just see. Let's just see. If they rip the Memento, I should have just Volt Switched to immediately get rid of it. Because they're going to immediately put it in a Spat there afterwards. They're thinking. If they're not speed invested, though, then I'm faster. Which is good. And they might not be. They might be running, like, HP Glamora with Sash. Oh, okay. They were faster, but thank God they just went for Rocks. Okay, I think they just want to try and set some other stuff up before the Memento, I guess. Alright. So we don't gotta worry about that, but they're gonna put in a Spather now. And that's not something I can really sit on, so I'm gonna have to immediately Volt Switch. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe, Loki, I should play a Mon that just, like, kind of gets sacked early, and then I just put in a Spather immediately. That's what two of my opponents have done, and it seems to be pretty effective. Alright, well, we got a Volt Switch. They're gonna... Okay. Well, I think they made a mistake by Calm Minding. Because I'll get Volt Switch chip damage here, and the Meowscarada should kill if not... Okay, they're gonna Protect, though. They're gonna Protect. So, actually, no, they do outspeed a Scarf Meowscarada. But if I Protean Dark... Or, no, I'm already at Dark Type, so they can't even Lumina Crash me. And that should be the only Dark move that... Or that should be the only attacking move that the Spathers run, right? Because they want to run Protect, Lumina Crash, Baton Pass, and Calm Mind, right? So it literally can't touch my Meowscarada here. But it'll probably Protect here, I imagine. Gotta go for knockoff for max damage. Oh, they don't Protect? And we're faster because they only had one speed boost? And it kills. Okay. Yeah, it looks like other Spathos aren't running my HP defense build. If that was my Spather, I think it would have lived. Alright. Okay, chat. It's just Diffuse and a Spather. Is it going to be Mega Floette in the back? Yeah. And then I'm not a... Oh, okay. So this is a little scary, but... Nah, it's fine. I'll just sack Meowscarada and then go into Sneasler and then kill it with Dark Claw and a Shiji. Yeah. I'm choicing a knockoff here, but it's fine. It's probably going to try to exploit me by Calm Minding. But Sneasler outspeeds and Dark Claws finishes anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Ooh, although the Draining Kiss healing it back up to full HP. Is Sneasler one-shot? No, it has to be a one-shot. Sneasler 130 base attack into a Floette that doesn't have much Fizz Def. I think Dark Claw just one-shots, right? Oh! I made a mistake. I should have just swapped out. That I wasn't expecting. Substitute? And my knockoff probably doesn't break it. Oh my god. They're gonna get hella... Okay, but so long as sub is broken before Sneasler comes in, that's what matters. If I can just get... If I can just get sub out of the way before Sneasler comes in, that's fine. And then Sneasler will just one-shot it. Please tell me that breaks. Nice! Okay, I got a Calm Mind here, right? No, we're just gonna Drain Kiss immediately. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we won. Can't put in Rotom now, because that risks them subbing up. I gotta immediately just put in Sneasler, and just assume it kills. Chat, it definitely kills. It's gotta kill. Good morning from Finland. It's 5 a.m. here. Yo, what's good, man? Good morning. Welcome in. About to get you a dub here. Watch. This is for you, man. Shout out to Finland. Sneasler about to pack up this Mega Floette for Finland. I mean, this has to be killed. There's no way it's not. And even if it's not, are they really killing me? With Moonblast? Oh, no, they're killing me with Moonblast, yeah. But, I mean, this has to be a one-shot. Yeah, nice. And yeah, GG. Woo! I hate it when you make the proper switch and they end up getting a critical hit. I mean, my first or second game today, literally that happened twice. Like, I was literally about to, like, go to Sweepington City, and they just got a crit to, like, stop it. And then at the very end of the game, they got a necessary crit. That won in the game, too. Trust me, I know how that feels. I'll do one more game of Meganium. Alright, maybe I should, add better teammates that dispatches a Spathra more comfortably. I was able to get away with that game. But, into bulkier Spathras, I need something a bit better than just Meowscarada. And also that Spathra didn't protect on me for some reason to block, to like stall a turn for a speed boost, which was interesting. Meowscarada is looking pretty good this game. Hits 3 things, super effective. If it's Mega Venusaur, then I guess it's Thick Fat, but hits Azumarill and Garchomp. But Meganium can handle both of those. I think I'm rocking a... Yeah, this again. These 3. Harkonine, nah. It's going to Charizard. Meganium against Charizard. Oh. Oh, wait, that's just hard walls, doesn't it? Yeah, it literally resists everything I'm running. Weather Ball, Dazzling Gleam, Solar Beam, and Earth Power. Wow. So I guess that's one thing to know with Meganium. I literally can't touch Charizard. I have Rotom Wash for it at least, I guess, but that's gonna suck. Okay. So even if I get my setup going on Meganium, if I'm not like boosted enough, then a Charizard will come in. If it's Zard X, though, I can Dazzling Gleam and probably one-shot it with like +2 special attack. If it's Zard Y, then long day. I think you're bordering the rank up. Bet. I hope so. I'm back up to 1830. That's like where we were at the start of the stream. Zard lead. Okay, that's actually good for me because we did a Rotom lead, right? Okay. Could be the immediate Zard Y and then Solar Beam. Is that killing me? I don't think it's killing me, chat, low-key. Because it's not Stab. And I'm like a little bit invested at this Spadef. So I think I do barely live and I just Volt Switch out, go into a Spathra. And then we're in a very comfortable position. Yeah. Or it could be Zard X. Zard X. Okay. Well, either way, the Slow Pivot is good. The scariest thing they could do is D-Dance. Or Flame Charge. Or no, D-Dance would be scarier. Swords Dance I'm honestly fine with. That's okay. That's alright. So Zarda X, Swords Dance. Got it. Alright. And then let me guess. They're going to try and Flame Charge, right? I've seen this. This seems to be the most popular Zard X strat. Swords Dance and Flame Charge spam. Me personally, I'd run D-Dance, but maybe that's just me. We gotta put in... We can't put in Meganium yet, so we gotta put in Spathra now. I think we gotta assume that they're gonna Flame Charge here on my Spathra. But if I protect, they get Swords Dance again. So if they're Swords Dancing again, I need to really try and like either Chunk It or Lumina Crash or Calm Mind. Oh, this is kind of tough actually. I think we Lumina Crash immediately and assume we can live like +2 whatever it's gonna do, but it's probably Flame Charge, right? Oh wait, we're faster. What? What is this Zard? Is this a HP build? Might be an HP build. How do I just outspeed with no speed boost? There's the Flame Charge. Oh, that's considerable damage. Good God. Okay. But we're about to get a speed boost here too, and apparently that means we're faster. Okay. I can't really do a Baton Pass into Meganium because it's gonna die to a Swords Dance boosted Flame Charge, so I have to beat this thing with a Spathra, which I think is possible. Let's protect here. Because it looks like they're not going to set up Swords Dance. I think they're just going to try and Flame Charge again, right? Yeah. So, okay, well, now definitively we're faster. Definitely. I don't know if my next Lumina Crash kills, though. And I think their next Flame Charge... Oh, actually, no. Hold on. They're -2. My first one put them down to 55 from, like, 80. Ah, no. That might not be a kill, chat. I think I'm dead to the next Flame Charge, though. Maybe I should just stay down on Rotom Loki. Oh! I guess they thought they were going to die. Okay. I mean, fair play. Fair play, fair play. So they put in Corv, which can't really punish my Spathra here. So I can get a Calm Mind in and then try and Baton Pass. I would like to get a Calm Mind in. Right, I forgot. Yeah, it reflects that. I'm going to... I feel like I need at least one Calm Mind from a Meganium to really sweep this game. So we're going to fit it in here. No real reason to protect. Well, actually, there kind of is a reason. But we already had enough speed boost turns, so yeah, let's just Combine here. And then get ready to Baton Pass. They could have U-turn right here into their Zard. Not impossible. They probably just swapped out just to clear the Spidef drops. Yeah, there it is. And now they're into Zard. Doesn't kill me. I figured it wouldn't. But now... Okay, well, it crit, so that's why I did more damage than I thought it would. But now we have momentum to Baton Pass. Because they're probably gonna... Oh! No. Nah, not the... Wait, chat, I think deadass the crit from Corviknight matters for Aqua Jet to kill me here. That's ridiculous. Do I need to hold on to a Spathra? It's my best chance of beating Zard, although I do have Rotom for Zard. Outside of that, it's not really that necessary this game, actually. Man, I know what it wants to do. Ah, that's so annoying. And my Citrus Berry's already gone. I think that crit from U-turn actually might have mattered, chat. That's that's fantastic. Alright, just kill me. I think we just sack. We got decent damage on Charizard at least. I think that lets Rotom Wash potentially beat it. And then we just put a Meganium now. I don't think we click Solar Beam. I think we low-key predict Zard coming in and Dazzling Gleam. Is what I'm thinking, chat. That's what I'm thinking, Chattington. Or Earth Power. Probably kill Zard now that I think about it. 180 base power after super effective. Dazzling Gleam is 120. So yeah, Earth Power is our best move. And I doubt they're staying in. They are psycho if they stay in, right? So we Earth Power, the Zard coming in. Oh, it could be Corviknight coming in. And then they're going to U-turn into their Zard. Oh, wait, I might have threw. I should have Weather Balled, actually. It could be Corv coming in instead. Oh no. Could be either or, honestly. But Corv makes more sense. Because it can come in, eat Solar Beam, theoretically, and then U-turn. So I should have Weather Balled that. No. No, actually, I don't think they're putting Corv. Because if they put in Corv, my Meganium outspeeds it and Weather Balls it, right? Okay, they are staying in. So I guess they're assuming they can live Weather Ball. Oh, I should have just Weather Balled. No. 2 Weather Balls and his Corv would be dead. No, okay. That's a little unfortunate. I made a bad read. Yeah, I went for Earth Power here. I can try the Weather Ball. I am faster. Is that a kill? I mean, if Corviknight is HP Spadef built, then it's not a kill. If it's no Spadef investments at all, I think it might be close. Honestly, I'll just do it, and if they go into Zard, I'll just hard swap into the Rotom, I think. I think it's fine. I think I gotta try this. Whoa! Okay, my god. I'm gonna assume that was no Spadef investments at all. Wow, that didn't even look close. That bar dropped at lightning speed. Okay, I gotta put in Zard now, right? Obviously. Ooh, is Meganium finishing this game out? Is there a reason for me to put in Rotom on this thing, or can Meganium low-key just live and move in Earth Power? Is it getting one-shot by Flare Blitz? Meganium is pretty tanky. I think it low-key just wins this now. And also, what if Flame Charge is the only fire move they're running? That's not impossible, right? Swords Dance, Flame Charge, Dragon move, and like an Earthquake or something? Yeah, oh my god. What a good call. And I would have died to Flare Blitz, but yeah, my logic. I made the right play by just logic. Big, okay. And then Azumarill, we outspeed. Aqua Jet's not going to kill me as GG. Wow, Meganium actually closed out the game. Meganium actually just closed out the game. That's wild. If they were running like Flare Blitz Zard, that would have been cooked though. But I had a feeling they wouldn't. So I feel like anytime I see Zard X run Flame Charge, they're always running like a Dragon move and like Earthquake with it. Yeah, we got it. The only way to outspeed me is Aqua Jet, right? I mean, I am not running speed investments on Meganium, so if they are running speed on Azumarill, then maybe they outspeed. But I don't think anyone runs speed on Azumarill. I don't think so. If their Sash is irrelevant, it really doesn't matter. This game is just over. I assume there's Citrus Berry, because I think it's the most popular with Belly Drum, right? Solar Beam! Okay, hold on. Meganium actually got to put in some work. I had a game go to draw, but I didn't know that was a thing. So that happens if the overall match timer ends, right? That's wild. That Loki shouldn't be a thing. Since players already have their own respective timers, that'll decide the game if they run out. So I don't know why there needs to be a match timer on top of that. Okay, back up. Ranked up from rank 3 to rank 3. It keeps doing that. Is it? It's probably a bug. Nice, okay. Climbing back a bit. Guys, if you're new here, sub up to the channel. We're actually climbing up now. Champion tier next. We're hitting 1900 tonight, that chat, though, I promise. Not getting off to at least 1900. Yeah, I know. Rotom Wash is very, very good this game. I think we just run this back. Although, Scissor's going to be tricky. We do have Weather Ball for it. We probably live a Bullet Punch if we're full HP. And then Meganium is just great as everything else. Dazzling Gleam for Garchomp. Earth Power for Arcaudon. Probably at the very least 2 shots. With some Spadak Boost, honestly, might just be an Oko. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good on paper here. Lock it. I think I might end up preferring Dragonite, though. Multi-scale with flying typing is going to fit so well with Spathor, I feel like. Because a lot of the checks that I usually run into with my Spathor team, like Mega Scizor and like Mega Lucario, they don't, like, Dragonite doesn't really particularly care about those. And then it can also flamethrower those, right, because it gets that. I might end up preferring that. I think we'll try that after this game, chat. Mega Dragonite with Spathor. Does Mega D-Knight work? Theoretically with Spathor, I think it could go crazy. And we actually lost to one the other game. So it looks like it could be a crazy strat. Your dev at the border, the game keeps updating because everyone is playing. Right. Genuinely, this game might get me to rank 2. Lock in, chat. We're reaching the high ranks. Okay, they put in the best lead for Rotom Wash. Okay. I could have easily put in a Spathor on this, but that's fine. If I Volt Switch and then they just lock Draco, they just throw a Draco out, I can't really do that. But there's no real point in burning an account on either. I'd rather have my Rotom tank Draco and then Volt Switch. That's assuming I'm faster. I have seen speed invested Archaeodons that let them outspeed like Rotom. But I'm not gonna bank on it being that, so I'm going to should I just Hydro Pump for damage? I'll just burn on the off chance of swapping out, maybe. Yeah. Oh, come on. So it is a speed. Ah. No. Man, it's now it's a speed Archaeodon. Oh, because it's White Herb. Okay. I could have Volt Switched. No, every Archaeodon I play into is always like slow and bulky. So I never go for a Volt Switch immediately. But now I'm dead to the next Draco. So I could do Meganium's not a fairy type yet. Oh, is it just sack Rotom angle? And then just go into Spathor? I think that's the play. And I hope they can just close out the game. I think they can close out the game if Mega Scizor doesn't kill Meganium with Bullet Punch. Yeah, I mean, it's my only play. Because I'm dead to the next Draco. I mean, they could miss, which would be amazing, but... Oh! They opted for Rock. Okay, I guess they just wanted to get it down before they kill my Rotom. Okay, interesting. Alright, so we Volt Switch out here. Alright, so we at least get to hold on to Rotom. If we ever need it for a Scizor. Okay, so that's huge. Not to mention, chat, my opponents never miss Draco Meteor. Can we talk about that? Absolutely do not miss Draco Meteor. Okay, so protecting is not a problem, really, because they don't really... Now that they set up rocks, there isn't really anything that they're going to do on my Protect turn outside of just attack me or swap out. If they swap into someone, though, obviously it would be better if I Calm Minded, but... Like, okay, if Scizor comes in, then I want to Calm Mind immediately and then Baton Pass, right? But since I am fast... Oh, no, I'm not faster, actually, because it's... Oh, I didn't mean to... I was going to Protect. Okay, but I guess it's fine. Oh, my God. I was going to Protect. I was about to say I'm going to Protect. Oh, my God. Okay, well, we got to Calm Minded. I'm still might be in Draco lethal range, though. So I low-key want to Baton Pass now. Oh, I low-key want one more Calm Mind, though. Okay, I am faster now after this. Okay, no. Let's Protect here for one more speed boost to guarantee we outspeed our Archaeodon, and then we Calm Mind, and then we Baton Pass. They could swap out here. I was thinking they maybe swap out early into Scizor, and if they do, I'd want to immediately Baton Pass into my... Oh, they're going to do that. They're going to do it, aren't they? Oh, no, into Archaeodon. Okay. Because theoretically, I would want a Baton Pass on the same turn Scizor comes in. That way, I don't give them a chance to Swords Dance before Meganium is in front of it. But now, Powdon is in. I guess the Yawn or Whirlwind me, right? If it's Whirlwind, then all my boosts are just gone. If it's Yawn, then I can at least try and Calm Mind here. Or Lumina Crash. And then let it Yawn me and then I'll Baton Pass. Yeah, I like that. So we'll Lumina Crash for some damage. Okay, so no Spadef investments on that. Yawn? Whirlwind. Okay, so I made the right call. Calm Mind would have been pointless. Calm Mind would have been okay if they were yawning, but... Okay, into Rotom, which is good for Archaeodon. For Hippowdon. I'm guessing they're going to probably swap into Archaeodon here. So I kind of want to Volt Switch. Or if they're really ballsy, they'll stay in and go for... Yawn? I don't know why they would do that, though. So they're probably swapping out here, so I want a Volt Switch, I think. Oh, come on. Watch this be an insane read. Yes! It's going to be Archaeodon, right? Yeah. Beautiful, chat. Who clicks Volt Switch into Hippowdons like I do? Beautiful. That's probably Citrusberry on the Archaeodon, right? Gotta look out for Draco. My Spatter's low. I get one free Protect turn. That's if they don't swap in a Hippowdon immediately. Should be alright. I want my Meganium to be faster than Archaeodon because I don't want it to tank a Flash Cannon. Archaeodon's just getting low, so that's good. We definitely Protect here. I'll have to smart to do an instant Hippowdon swap. Okay, nice. Okay. So this Protect allows me to outspeed Archaeodon. Ooh, but can I fit a Calm Mind, though? I don't know if I can. Calm Mind, I'm too low. I'm too low. I can't. So I actually just have to either finish with Lumina Crash, assuming that it does. Probably not because I have no Attack Boost. So I think I do just Baton Pass here to my Meganium. I mean, I guess. I'll think Flash Cannon fine. They're not going to Draco here since they're already in... Flash Cannon already kills my Spatto, so I doubt they're going to Draco here. So we go into Meganium, eat Flash Cannon as best as we can. With the Speed Boost, we're faster. So we don't have to worry about... And also, when we Mega, we're immune to Draco anyway. Right. Good. Because I didn't want to Mega while we're slower, because that would allow it to Flash Cannon kill my Mega Meganium. So we needed to play with the Speed Boost from a Spathra. And then now, we can Earth Power. Yes. Or Dazzling Gleam to also cover a potential Hippowdon swap. I like that, potentially. Yeah, because it's killing Archaeodon, definitely. At 25% HP, it's gotta, right? Ain't no way this Mon is losing. Mon is living that. I don't know if you're faster. One Speed Boost, come on. Yeah. I doubt Archaeodon's running that much speed. Maybe they're max speed and timid, but I was one Speed Boost. I think that covers it, right? Because Archaeodon's base speed is just way too slow. Now Lopunny's in. Okay, so it's Mega Lopunny they're playing with. Rotom Wash Burn on that's ideal, but all of my other mons are so low. I'm not faster than Mega Lopunny with just one Speed Boost. Because I didn't do that calc on Meganium. So it's gonna Fake Out and then probably CC's enough. So... But do I just... I guess I don't need Meganium. If we think Rotom Wash can beat Hippowdon, and it's Battler after Protect... It'll outspeed, because I have my investments that way, and then that'll hopefully beat Lopunny. It's a little unfortunate. Yeah, but yeah, I think that's the way to play it. Let's attempt Solar Beam, but... Oh, I guess Dazzling will be better, since, it's super, that's my bad. But they're gonna Fake Out me here, and then I'm probably in CC range. If not, then they'll just Triple Axle me, so I'm dead either way. This will be yeah, this will do a fair bit of damage. I'm dead to like CC probably at this health. If they want to be safe, they'll Triple Axle. They could miss. Not impossible. Let's see. No, they're out. So they're okay. So they're trying to Fake Out Max. Okay, but Hippowdon's dead here because I chunked it earlier, right? This has to be a kill. It's over. Yeah. I'm surprised they. Oh. Okay, it lived. Oh my god, are we dead at? All right. Well, we got a Solar Beam. Hippowdon's out at least, but Meganium's now definitely dead. Because of next Fake Out and Sandstorm Chip. But that's fine. Because now we don't gotta worry about Hippowdon in the back. Rotom Wash can come in, burn the Lop, but I think it's over. Because I think my... Oh, actually... Okay, I need Rotom to tank the Fake Out from Lop. Oh, no. Lopunny's gotta Fake Out here on Meganium. And then my Rotom will come in, get a burn on it, and then a Spathra will come in. Yeah. Unless if Rotom is too low to live a CC. I hope not. But yeah, we're dead to Fake Out here. That's what they wanted. Or even if we're not dead, they'll we're dead to Sandstorm, yeah. Okay. Ooh, how is this game gonna end? Oh wait, I could have clicked. I don't know. It would always be fire weather ball because of my ability. Well, I don't think Rotom's living CC at this health. But I might as well try it, right? Since what else am I gonna put it in, if not now? So we put it in now, and then attempt Will-O-Wisp if we live CC or if they're not running it. But we're too low, so yeah, we're definitely dead to. I mean, we could attempt it, but I mean, Pain Slip might have been better actually. But I'm gonna try and. Oh! Oh! I think the rock shit might have made a difference there. No, Thunder Punch. Are they not running? I guess they didn't want the CC drop. I guess defense drop. That is smart, but damn. Okay. I hope Sandstorm doesn't end up killing my Spathra. How many turns? Okay, yeah, so it doesn't. So I protect here, and I do outspeed Lopunny because I do have my investments that way. So this game just comes down to if his Spathra could one-shot Lopunny. Does it? Sandstorm Chip will whittle down Lopunny a bit more here. Oh, never mind. It ended just now. I am faster. I did my calc that way. 88% HP. Oh, God. I don't know if it's enough. Ah. I don't think it's enough. Unless if... maybe it is. Whatever. I mean, it's my only play. If they CC'd my Rotom, but no, they did the smart thing and they didn't do that. No! GG's. I'm dead to Thunder Punch, right? Yeah. Nah. They did the smart thing. They didn't CC, or maybe they're not even running CC. Who knows? But they didn't CC my Rotom, so they weren't defense dropped. I mean, that's the downside to my Spathra being like no Spatak investments. It doesn't really do anything on its own. Nah, man. That's so unfortunate. If I got a bit more Sandstorm Chip, yeah, they were only on how much percent? Sandstorm does no, it wouldn't have been enough. I think Sandstorm only does like 3%, right, or something like that. Let's do one more game with Meganium, and then we'll try some Dragonite chat. Meganium has potential. I'm low-key just kind of playing bad. I gotta lock in. We think Lopunny didn't take the Sandstorm Chip. I hope it didn't lose because of a bug. That would be unfortunate. Speaking of bugs, I'm seeing 2 of them here. And a Meganium. We definitely want the... are they running a rain team? Is a Dragonite going to set up like Rain Dance or something for this Basket Legion? Don't really care too much about Sticky Web if my Spathra can just like get a bunch of speed boosts in. But I think ideally it's a Rotom Wash lead. Although if they're running Meganium, it's a bit punished by that. Harkonine is pretty good here. It hits 3 things very hard. But Rotom Wash is always the safer thing because I can burn Scizor, put in a Spathra. But I guess the burn isn't really that good into anyone else outside of like Basket Legion, who I'm not really all that threatened by. So maybe I just do Harkonine actually. A Harkonine lead, just like kamikaze into like whatever matchup, and then just put in that Spathra and then hopefully set up. Yeah, I think so. I'm seeing a lot of people go like Glamora, Spathra, and then like they just get as much value out as possible from Glamora, like turn 1, turn 2. Memento, like sack, and then just go into Spathra. I think I gotta do more strats like that instead of like using Rotom Wash, because Rotom Wash isn't really like a kamikaze mon, obviously, right? Let's go, Don. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, more champion singles content on the way. That's all we're doing over here. Did you ever run into a Frost Blast team? Not really. In singles, unfortunately, it just doesn't really hit the speed tier that you want to. And the value that it has is Blizzard being like a guaranteed hit, right? But like Blizzard is more valuable in doubles because it hits 2 mons. So not having that in singles kind of, unfortunately, drops its use a little bit. Which sucks because it does have a pretty decent stats spread for sweeping, but it's just not fast enough. It's slower than Delphox, Gengar, Lopunny, so it's a little awkward. Basket Legion lead. Okay, so I do have a Harkonine lead into this. Do I hold on to my Harkonine to make sure it deals with Scizor later, or do I genuinely just sack it here and go with Spathra? Honestly, I see the value in head smashing and then sack and then go Spathra, I think. Or if I'm faster, dead ass, 2 head smashes will just kill. No, I'm slower. Okay. Right? And I'm clicking head smash here. What's their only head smash resist? It would be, I don't think they have a head smash resist. Scizor is neutral to it. But they're not going to put in Scizor on... Oh, no, they might actually. To Bullet Punch me? Let's see. Eld is the right play. I kind of just want to sack my Dragonite so I could just immediately put in a Spathra. Wait, Head Smash combined with Flare Blitz might be enough to kill Lamora. Oh, wow! Did that crit matter? I think without a crit, I think it still would have put it down to like 20% HP. But oh my god, okay. I mean, well, that makes things a little simpler. Flare Blitz will finish Lamora. And then they'll put in Basque Legion to finish. Alright, that's decent. Get this guy out of the way. Now they'll put in Bass to probably flip turn, finish my Arcanine. And then that lets me put in a Spathra, and hopefully we can set up to finish. What Mega? They're probably already Mega Scizor, right? I'm hoping my Mega Meganium at full HP will be able to live Bullet Punch from Scizor. But I can't let it, oh, there's Scizor now. Okay, so now they're going to Bullet Punch me. I mean, we could try Flare Blitz, but they're going to Bullet Punch. That's fine. Watch them Swords Dance here like an idiot or something. There's no way, right? I love Switch punishing of Arcanine. That Head Smash be hitting like crazy. There was that one game where I missed 2 in a row, though, and that game got super close. Let's do, yeah, I mean, it's got to be a Spathra before Meganium. Or actually, low-key, Mega Meganium probably could just live Bullet Punch and then just one-shot Weather Ball, now that I think about it. Without a Spathra trying to set it up. I probably should have did that, actually, in hindsight. That's my bad. Because now I'm letting it Stores Dance. Oh, wait, why don't I should have just put a Meganium immediately to Weather Ball. Because now it's probably going to Swords Dance here. I got to do that next time. Okay, that's my bad. Definitely Calm Mind, yeah. They're going to Swords Dance, right? Or maybe, what are they going to do? Because I just put in a Spathra on Scizor, so maybe they're scared of, like, something that could be threatening on them. Like, maybe a fire move. Let's see what they do. They might overthink this. They might be thinking, like, why the hell did this guy just put a Spathra on Scizor? No, okay, they're probably going to Swords Dance. It'd be ideal if they just try and hit me with, like, knockoff or something. Or, like, just try and, like, I don't know, Bullet Punch me. I'm faster, okay. So not a speed invested Scizor. Generally, if it's not a speed invested Scizor, I always see Roost. Okay, I love that. Oh, but after Citrus. Oh, but it knocks off my, oh no. Oh, I just threw. Okay, well that's a little unfortunate. Okay, I think this is still fine though. Let's just sack a Spathra and let's hope that Meganium can finish this. Yeah, knockoff Citrus. Dead the Bullet Punch. That's unfortunate. Yeah, not every Scizor runs that, but this guy was. I've seen Scizors without knockoff and like go for like Roost, U-turn, Bullet Punch, and Swords Dance. But that's not what this guy was doing, unfortunately. I couldn't get the Baton Pass in. No Swords Dance though means I could probably live Bullet Punch, but I'm poisoned from T-Spikes. Basque Legion probably just comes in and finishes me after the Bullet Punch. If they're dumb, they'll Swords Dance here. But they probably know that I'm going to Weather Ball, right? So they gotta just hit me with Bullet Punch here, I imagine. And the Basque Legion will come in and just hit me with Last Respects, and I think it's just GG. So I should have put a Meganium earlier on the Scizor. Weather Ball to finish. Basque Legion comes in, and hopefully my Spathra could have outplayed that, maybe. Yeah, it would have been tricky, though. I think either way this game is going to be hard. Because it was kind of too hard to set up on a Spathra with both Basque Legion and Scizor in the game. Yeah, that doesn't kill me. Yeah, so I could have put this in way earlier. That only does, that didn't even do like 80%. But Basque Legion is 100% like Swiss Swim, or not Swiss Swim, Scarf. So it outspeeds me. And I'm dead to Last Respects, it's GG. No, that's so unfortunate. If I had low-key done a Spathra lead, maybe I could have got my setup down before Scizor came in. If I can't set up everything before Scizor comes in, then it's kind of just GG. Because once Scizor's in, my Spathra can't really do anything because it's just going to Swords Dance. Or knockoff. Alright, chat. I think we might have to replace the Meganium. Being weak to Scizor just sucks. Because you set up all that on a Spathra to go into your next Mon. And like just for them to get immediately Bullet Punched by Scizor, it feels kind of bad. Dragonite won't have that problem. So I think we'll try it, chat. But let me go get some water. I'll be right back. Basket is a great mod, yeah. But no, I mean, my problem in that game was just I probably should have put in a Spathra on Glamora. I think what I did was I just finished it, right, with my Arcanine. I could have immediately put on a Spathra, and that could have been my moment in the game to set up before Scizor or before Basket Legion came in. And that would have let my Meganium or Spathra outspeed those guys. Or outspeed Basket Legion in particular. So yeah, I mean, I'll admit, I didn't play that game too well. I definitely had an angle to win. I just messed it up a bit. Because it's kind of hard to play into Scizor. You gotta remember to set up everything before it comes in. Otherwise, you're kind of just cooked. Let's try the D-Knight, though. I think D-Knight will be way easier to play. There's less room for error with D-Knight for sure. Because multi-scale is just so nice. And the special attack on the Mega is, like, pretty significant. So, like, with Calm Minds and, like, Speed Boost, and this mon, like, might actually go crazy. Oh, wait. This is the set that I was using on my... Ah, whatever. I'll just change it. It's fine. I'm not releasing this T-Wave Dragonite that much anyway. With that being said, though, I want my D-Knight to outspeed stuff like Mega Gengar, theoretically, after just one, what's it called? Speed boost? Because there's some instances where I have to do that. Like, I can only play with one speed boost. Being able to outspeed Dragapult would be a big advantage, too. With just one speed boost, so we gotta try and do this. Yeah, this is what I was using. Adamon. The Showdown have like Mega Dragonite stats in here. It does. Okay. So if we so the baseline was Dragapult. If Dragapult was max speed invested with a Jolly Nature at level 50, it hits the 213 mark. And so if we want to outspeed that after just one speed boost, we need to be at 214 divided by 2. Or sorry, no. It's because it's a 1.5 times boost, right? So we need to be around, it's easier to just 214 times my math is so bad. Or divided, or yeah, no, times, no, but that's just half though, right? Or no. Sorry. Divided by 1.5. 142, and then yeah, when 142, you get the speed boost. That would put you up to like around the 214, but realistically it should be 143, right? So that needs to be the base speed on our D-Knight. 142. And apparently at level 50 without any speed investments, it's just 120. Okay. Alright, good thing I got the math out of the way. That's always been my weak point. Hold on though. Why does this show my D-Knight being at base 100 speed? But Showdown says it's 120. That's not right. Oh no, because that's Mega. That's Mega. My bad. Okay. Right. Because Mega's gonna show it higher. Because I need it gains. Yeah, it gains 20 base speed in Mega. Right. Okay, so that's why it's at 120, and then here it's at 100. Okay, that makes sense. So all we need is we should do it on here. We need how much again? We need 143 theoretically, because 143 times 1.5 is like basically. It's 214.5. Is that going to round up or down? Oh, no. Dragonbolt's at 213. So, yeah, that's the amount that we need. 143. Okay. So, how much do we need for that? With just speed EVs, we could run 180 and that lets us hit it. And then we could run, like, modest, special attack, HP. And that's assuming we're just playing with one speed boost. But in most scenarios, I'm able to get multiple speed boosts down. So, like, maybe I just greed all, like, everything else into HP and just ignore the speed. But I feel like I've encountered a decent amount of scenarios where I want some speed EVs because I'm only playing with one speed boost. Because in the higher ranks especially, players give you, like, less room for setting up speed boosts because they're a lot smarter. So, like, a lot of times I'm only playing with, like, one speed boost. So I think I have to play with this. 180 speed EVs gets me to 143 speed in Mega D-Knight. But translating this to champions is low-key kind of tricky because it's not showing me my Mega stats right now. God, I hate doing math. It's 252 in a stat. So it's 252 divided by 32. That doesn't perfectly divide though. Uh-oh. But apparently it's around 8. So I would theoretically want around 10 speed EVs. Is my math right there? Around 10 speed EVs. Puts me to 110. That doesn't sound right. Chat, does anyone know the math on this? You can put the Pokemon Showdown format to the Champions format. It'll make the EVs the same. Oh! Does that have that now? Okay, let me see. So if I change this to the Champions format, it'll, like, change the EVs. Ah, what the hell? Why is it all colorful? Right, okay. Okay, got it. Thank you. So we're max 32 special attack, and we're trying to hit how much again? 143, right? 143 base speed to hit 214. Now let's outspeed Dragapult. 143. So all we need is 23, and the rest can go into HP, and that way we can also run a modest nature. I like that. Okay, so we need how much? 23. And also, assuming that we are playing without speed boost for some reason, this will give my Dragonite some decent speed to outspeed, like, some certain matchups. Like Garchomp, for example, if they're not running any speed themselves, this will allow, like, DD9 to outspeed, like, bulk Garchomp. That's pretty useful. Alright, I like this. Thank you, guys. Thank you, chat. Alright, so in the moveset, it's definitely going to be, if we're theoretically playing off a Spatha, then we don't need Draco. We could just play off Dragon Pulse. But there could be some instances where we're only playing with like one Calm Mind, and we need the extra damage from like a Draco. So we could take out one of our coverage moves. But we definitely need Flamethrower, because Mega Scizor is like absolutely everywhere. So that's mandatory. Air Slash? The use cases are like grass types, which like Flamethrower can cover. I guess Mega Venusaur Air Slash is better. But I don't think it deserves a slot when Bolt Beam is just so... has there really been any water types that I need Thunderbolt for? I guess Gyarados is around, but like a Dragonite with like +1 special attack can just D-pulse it down pretty easily. Milotic isn't really all that prevalent anymore. Basculegion, I don't really need T-Bolt to destroy Basculegion. Ice Beam is for Garchomps. Doesn't really matter to Mega Venusaur. Hydreigon. Loki, I don't think I need Ice Beam, actually. Maybe I'd go, like, Air Slash over Ice Beam. Still run T-Bolt for, like, Basculegion and, like, Gyarados. And run Air Slash instead. I don't want to run Focus Blast. Ain't no way I'm running Focus Blast. I hate that move. Never landing that. So I'll just rely on Flamethrower to break stuff like Corviknight. I also have T-Bolt for that as well, so that's good. Chat, thoughts on this moveset? Or maybe we take out one of our coverage slots for Draco Meteor. To have both Draco and Dragon Pulse. And that would probably be over Air Slash, I think. Do we think that makes sense? Also could run Substitute. Nah, pointless. Where is Draco? It's all the way at the bottom. Bum 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 bum. Draco Meteor. Having both could be interesting. Yeah, we can try that. So our last two coverage moves, T-Bolt for water types, Flamethrower for Scizor is the most important one. If we run the Primarina, T-Bolt's going to be good for that too. I think this makes sense. Chat, I'm liking this. I don't think we need Ice Beam, because Dragon Pulse already covers like Garchomp, Hydreigon, it's Archaudon for neutral. Ice Beam does, I guess, a Hippowdon, but Hippowdon is already so, like, Hippowdon can't really touch D-Knight anyway. So it doesn't really matter having Ice Beam just for a Hippowdon, I don't think. I didn't keep Air Slash for Stab. But I can't really think of the use cases. Flamethrower is definitely mandatory for like Scizor. And I think T-Bolt's gonna be important for like Basculegion. Basculegion. I just said another one. There was something else that came to mind. But regardless, I think it's needed. We'll maybe take it off for Air Slash later if we really want to. But like the only use case I think for Air Slash is like, I guess it'll be good into Mega Lopunny, who can run Triple Axle. And the Mega Venusaur, like, Air Slash is good into, I guess. Into Mega Victory Ball, I think Flamethrower is fine, because you don't really want to, like, one-shot a Mega Victory Ball anyway. I'm gonna run with this, chat. Also, I don't really like Air Slash as a move in general. I guess it is good with Speed Boost to maybe let you fish for flinches, but nah. Let's just try this for now. T-Ball for Prim. T-Ball for Prim. That's a huge one. I'm definitely gonna want Thunderbolt for Prim. 1,000,000%. Yeah. All right. Let's play with this. Do we want another item over Citrus on a Spathra? I think Citrus has been the most reliable one because it never needs Sash. I guess it does like to stall out a lot with like Protect, so maybe Leftovers could be better on it. And put Citrus on Rotom. Do we think that makes sense? Also, someone mentioned Substitute on a Spathra. But Protect is better when you're slower and you're trying to gain a speed boost to outspeed your opponent. Substitute doesn't really do the same thing as that. So no, I don't like Substitute on a Spathra. Let's rock these. Substitute is only better if your opponent is swapping out. That way you get a free Substitute in, and then you can start setting up Calm Mind. But Protect is better when your opponent is already in front of you and you're trying to outspeed them by picking up a speed boost. So yeah, I think the Protect is... Oh, but Substitute punishes switching so hard though. Like if like a Scizor is trying to swap into my Spathra, I can like Substitute during that turn, and I get. Ooh, wait. I like the sound of that low key. I might try it, even though there's a big use case for both. All right, where's Substitute? Yeah, we can try it. We can try it. And with Substitute, Leftovers is definitely better, I think. And we'll keep these, yeah, we'll keep these investments. Okay, I like that. By the way, guys, leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. Helps out a lot. And sub up for more champion streams. We'll be back tomorrow as well, probably. I'll let you guys know in the Discord. Citrus or Leftovers on a Spathra? If I sub, I probably want the immediate healing of Citrus, I think. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I hope this makes sense. Citrus. And Leftovers has clutched my Rotom, like, has let my Rotom clutch, like, random 1v1s against Garchomp, like, really hard. So, yeah, how do we do that? Alright, I like this team now. Mega D-Knight with a Spathra, guys, we're trying it out. Not a huge fan of both Dragon moves, personally. I think the flexibility for, like, different, like, scenarios could be good. But if not, I'll just take out Draco for like Ice Beam or Air Slash maybe. But if we're only playing with like one Calm Mind for a Spathra, and in higher ranks, as I said, it's a lot harder to try and fit in like extra Calm Minds, and we're only playing with like one, we might need like the extra damage from Draco Meteor instead of like just using Dragon Pulse against like say like Archaeodon, right? Like that as an example. Scizor again, but we have a D-Knight which can play way better into it. Charizard, I guess that's why we brought T-Bolt, right? T-Bolt can hit Charizard for super as well if it's Charizard Y, which it might be. Looking at, I don't know. They're running like 3 potential Megamons, Gengar, Scizor, and Charizard. Maybe it's Sash on Scizor, it's not impossible. Is Spathra lead plausible here? They have a Meowscarada and Scizor, and because I'm not running Protect on a Spathra anymore, I can't turn 1 Protect against Meowscarada, so that's hard. So I think I do 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, actually... Arcanine League goes crazy this game, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Bang. Alright, let's see. Come on, chat. I gotta make champion tier. Come on. I'm sick and tired of the 1800s now. We're getting up to 1900 tonight. We're getting this win. Yeah, Meowscarada lead, I figured. Spathra lead is too hard into it now because I can't protect turn 1 anymore. And substituting will be pointless. We're gonna immediately threaten Flare Blitz. Their best swap into it is Garchomp, Charizard, which wouldn't matter since I can Head Smash it right afterwards. If I Head Smash Primarina swapping, that's big damage. So I think I just go for it, because Head Smash will kill Meowscarada as well anyway, right? Yeah. Hopefully it just doesn't miss. They go for... Okay, so this is just a Protean out of Fire, makes sense. Or a Protean out of Grass, I mean. That's my Sash out, unfortunately. Head Smash will kill Meowscarada, though. Nice! Even if it doesn't, I can Extreme Speed. But yeah, I mean, Meowscarada is so frail. It crit. Don't know if that mattered. I mean, even if they lived, I could have just cheese speed right afterwards, so it was irrelevant. Nice, so that's just Meowscarada out of the game. That's big for my Spathra. So now Prim comes in. Okay, so they'll pick me up, and then my Spathra will come in and start sweeping. So yeah, we'll just get as much damage as we can. We're fastest. We're gonna attempt Head Smash. Maybe. Oh, smart. Yeah, I guess Prim's run Aqua Jet for Sash Clutches, right? So I could have Dream Speeded, I guess. That's my bad. Does D-Knight get dual Wing Beat? Usually it does. So I think it should still have it in this game, probably. I know some mons randomly lost moves in this game. So I haven't checked. Anyway, we are faster theoretically. And if they swap out into like Mega Scizor here, I get a sub down while they're switching. So I think it's worth doing. Actually, we're not faster if they're speed invested on Prim, which is not impossible. I'll try the substitute though. Okay, we are faster. Nice. Okay, but they're not switching out. So this could low-key just be a waste of a turn. That's why I don't really like about substitute, because if you're just right in front. Wait, that goes through substitute, doesn't it? Oh my god. Yeah, because it's a sound. Oh my god. So yeah, in situations like that, Protect is so much better. Chat, will the game like let me like click Calm Mind and like make me waste a turn, or does it tell me that I have to click substitute again? Oh, okay, it does. All right. Well. Does the game even let you set up a substitute while you're behind us? I don't think so, right? So I gotta just hard swap into D9, unfortunately. Oh my god, but it's gonna break. This is the kind of situation where Protect is better, but I want the substitute on maybe Scizor coming in. What a bummer. God, okay, I might be cooked here, chat. I don't know if I could stall 4 turns. I guess I can put in, but my D9 is so slow that I don't know. They're probably Moonblasting my D-Knight potentially coming in, right? I hope they, what's it called? Sparkling. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Is there a situation where running dual Wing Beat on Dragonite is good? With the strat that I'm doing in particular, it's with Mega Dragonite Special with his Spathra Calm Mind. So not for my team. But on like regular, like if you're playing like 2-wave D-Knight, you can just kind of have it, I think. I haven't seen it at all though. What if it lost it in this game? I don't know. I'm just ripping T-Bolt here. I'm probably just dead to Moonblast, to be honest, because I don't really have that many HP investments. But this is kind of the only way I can play this, I think. Or maybe I could have went right back into his path there, but then that would have made it take too much damage. So I don't think so. So I'll just get my T-Bolt damage in. Wow, that was close to killing. Wait, so what is this? Oh, that's why. Okay, I got a little lucky. Citrus Berry. But I think I'm just dead to Moonblast, so I don't think it matters. I think there's an Oko. It'd be awesome if I lived. Oh my god, I live. But they're running Aqua Jet. Am I dead to it? 16 HP, resist. Wait, Loki, I might be able to live. Is there a reason to put it? Oh, wait, watch this. Put in a Spathra here. And then we're going to Lumina Crash to finish the Primarina. I bet they're going to attempt Encore, right? They're going to attempt Encore. So they're not even going to try and hit me here. Because I think they're going to try and predict like Calm Mind, right? So I think I just finish it with Lumina Crash. Or, oh, what if they don't Encore? Nah, they will. So I should Lumina Crash. Yeah, no, they're definitely gonna Encore. Yeah, there's no way they don't, right? I don't think this kills, to be honest. Yeah, and then they're gonna Encore, right? To predict like Sub or Calm Mind. Oh, I could have Calm Minded! No, broski. Hello? Why don't you Encore there? Nah, these people are weird, bro. I easily could have Calm Minded. I guess it's because my D-Knight was already too... Caneloki checks out, actually. Even if I got Calm Minds in... But that still would have been my Spathra set up, though. I don't know. I don't know why they wouldn't Encore there. Interesting. Yeah, Shiny Mega D-Knight doesn't look so good, doesn't it? If they ever make a Pokemon call for this thing, I'm dropping fat money on that. I don't care. I already want the Mega Dragonite Ultar. When I go to Korea this summer, I think I definitely will try and... I'm dead. I definitely will try and pick it up, but, if they ever make a shiny version of that card. This is so unlucky. I should have Calm Minded when Prim was going for Sparkling Aria, and then I could have Lumina Crashed. Nah, I think I lost this game anyway. I think Scizor just sweeps my whole team with Bullet Punch. Everyone was too low. Okay. Well, my mistake was substituting when I thought they were going to swap into Scizor, but they didn't swap into Scizor. They just stayed in on Premier on Encore, so I guess that was my mistake. If I was running Protect, that wouldn't have been an issue. But Substitute is still good when people are trying to swap into my Spatter, though. So I kind of want to hold on to it for that. But I can't run both Protect and Baton Pass. That's like taking up way too many spots. So no. Protect is way more versatile, I should say. So I need to do that. Meganium would have been hyped that game. I mean, yeah, into the Prim. It's unfortunate. I mean, the moment I play D-Knight, I get put into a Prim. Is what it is. I mean, there'll always be use cases or better cases for a certain move. Like, Substitute would be better into, like, situations where, like, someone swaps in, like, a Dark type on my Spatha, right? Well, in that game, like, even that guy could have easily put in, like, Scizor on my Spatha, but they didn't. Because they were trying to attempt Encores with Primarina, and it happened to work, right? Because I was running Substitute. If I was just running Protect that game, then it would have been way better. Let's try that, yeah. Leftovers or Protect the Spatha, that might end up being good. Bummer. If I was just running Protect, I would have blocked Encore. I would have probably just Lumina crashed them, and then I would have Baton passed into my D-Net or something like that. This team definitely does. After summing up Floa and Meganium, it definitely does worse than the Primarina. And there's another Primarina. Yo, chat, anytime I switch on my team, they always just change up what I play into to counter the new thing I'm playing. Like, this guy's definitely going to bring Prim as well. Okay, at least I did my investments to outspeed Mega Gengar on both my Spather and D-Knight. Harkonine into a Glamora lead, into a Gengar lead, into Lucario lead. It's good into all of them. But Rotomosh is a bit more... Because Rotomosh is going to Garchomp, Prim, Lucario, and Glamora. I think I just do it. Yeah. Chattington. Chat, what if I went back to my OG Mega Lopunny team? Maybe I can give that a whirl. But I feel like my win rate is definitely better now than when I was running that team. I feel like. I think season ends like May 12th, right? We still got some days before season change. I'd like to hit champion before season ends. That'd be hype as fuck. I don't think there's that many American players in champion tier right now. I think a lot of them are Japanese and like, well, just Asian, right? Or at least people from those regions. No one residing in America. I'm gonna assume this is physical Lucario. Just whip it immediately. I've seen like, okay, if they're running Mega, then usually yeah, it's physical. They might even just try and Swords Dance turn 1, since they're just sitting in front of a Rotom, I think. So I'm going to Will-O-Wisp and then Volt Switch. Slow Volt Switch into my Espathra. Yep, there it is. And I don't miss Will-O-Wisp here, because the game is gonna be nice to me. Okay, well, okay, alright, I know what to do. +2 Meteor Mash is probably not a kill on me. Oh, if they Swords Dance immediately, I don't know what to say. Oh, they might actually, because I need the speed boost to outspeed them. So they might read that and Swords Dance again. But people haven't been doing that though, I noticed. Oh, whatever, I'm gonna try and... No, but he just goes to build up. Oh, we dead, bro. Yo, okay, clearly Champions wants this guy to rank up. What, hello? They gave him the crit in that Bullet Punch, and I'm not running Citrus anymore. I'm running Leftovers. Wow, I'm surprised people just don't Swords Dance on that kind of turn. If I was them, I definitely would have. That would have been an easy speed boost into outspeed and then one shot with Lumina Crash. I'm probably just dead to the next bullet. Oh my god, that crit mattered so much. It's insane. It's insane how much that crit mattered. Because I could have immediately just Lumina Crashed right afterwards. Because it's -1 speed up from the CC earlier. It's so lame. And not to mention I fit in a Calm Mind. Some people are just built different. I don't know what to say. I mean, some people will just dodge to turn 1 Wisp and get a crit and bullet punch. And just easy win games that way. I wish that could be. This is his first Mon too. His first lead Mon just gets to dodge a Wisp and just immediately crit one of my guys. And wins the game for this guy. Like, I wish that could be me, bro. That's insane. What's good, Big King? We unfortunately just got BS'd by the game. Because we're playing against someone who's actually blessed by Arceus. I need help as a flying gym leader to build a team that can handle champions. The best flying types off the top of my head are like D-Knight, Charizard. Gliscor, if it had Toxicor, would be good. Too bad it doesn't. Honestly, not that many good flying types right now. Like Pelipper, I guess. Ah, we're cooked. We're not one-shotting Glamora. And then Power Gem is going to annihilate me. GG. If I Draco, that's going to just perpetually put me on -2 special attack. And that might not let me beat the last Mon on our team. So I can't do that. So it just has to be Dragon Pulse. I love that I lose this game because of BS, man. I love it. I'm surprised he went for Mortal Spin. Nobody's got isn't running Power Gem, right? My Dragon Pulse will 2-shot. Yeah. But they're faster, definitely, after the Mortal Spin. So, Sludge Wave or just Power Gem, right? This guy just gets the win because he just, like, it's so lame, man. It's just so lame. Just dodge the first burn and get a crit. I mean, like, what else can I, like, the game, like, there's just some games where Champions just doesn't want you to win, and it's just unfortunate. Like, that guy was, like systematically, like made to win that game. And now I'm below 1800. It's just because of luck, too. It's just so lame. There was so many moments for me to beat that guy. Literally just either land the first Wisp or don't get crit by a Bullet Punch and just Lumina Crash that guy. It was that simple. Oh my god, man. It's so infuriating. Oh, Harkonnen's really good this game. Yeah, I'm just leading it and just playing this. Yep, just don't even think about it. Lock it. Yeah, I mean, Mega Pinsir's pretty good too, I've noticed. It's pretty decent. It doesn't really get played in singles, but I think it gets a lot of use in doubles, I'm pretty sure. Or not a lot of use, but it has some noticeable results, I think. Great ability. It's like the budget Aerial 8 Mon before Mega Mens comes in and steals the show next season. When Mega Mens comes in, chat, when Mega Mens comes in, like, things will be changing in single battles. Oh my god. That's going to be the... I mean, Mega Mens is frightening, man. Actually frightening. That's like the premium D-Dance Mon. Oh, Mega Bax, too. When Mega Bax comes in, that looks pretty promising, too. Mega Gator is not going to hold a candle to those guys, to be honest. Stop using Wisp, but it's so necessary. These motherfuckers are just out here leading Lucario and Swords Dancing turn 1. Why would I not try and Wisp them, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta punish them somehow. Well, this is not a great lead. I could turn 1, I could immediately just swap D-Knight and then just clutch the 1v1 with multi-scale. I don't want to go right into a Spatula to tank an Earthquake. That's going to be really annoying. Yeah. So we just go right into D-Knight. Kind of sucks that we're putting it in before Spatula gets to set up. I guess Garchomp lead was to be expected, though. I should have just immediately put in the Spatula. That's my bad. Okay. You know what? Some people are just built different. And let me guess. He's going to roll this 5 times? Okay, never mind. Thank God. 3 rolls, but the speed boost lets them outspeed me. And I'm just dead to the next scale shot. Ah, well, I could have went to the Spatula then. That's a little unfortunate. I think I'm just sacking. I think I'm just sacking D-Knight. I think I just have to. If I go into anyone else here, I'm just throwing away way too much. I gotta hope that Spatula can clutch this, maybe. Or maybe Garchomp missed a scale shot. Maybe for once I can dodge a move. My opponents are always dodging my Will-O-Wisp and head smashes. Can I dodge a scale shot here? No, I can't. Of course I can't. The only time I've ever dodged a Draco is the one time that I wanted a Draco to land. That way I could pain split and, like, heal off someone. I remember, chat. It was against, like, a Dragonite, and I needed him to, like, land Draco on me so I could, like, pain split and heal off him, and that was the one time I dodge it. The only time I dodge moves is when I actually need them to hit me. It's so disgusting. Okay, people never Swords Dance on turn 1 against this Bathos, so I'm just gonna protect now. Yeah. I guess people just don't expect Protect from a Spathra. I don't know. I feel like it should be more obvious, but... I'm faster. No, he Scale Shot it twice. He's still faster. This is cooked. I just lost this game. I gotta hope that maybe my Spathra can get it low enough for my Arcanine to Extreme Speed finish it. That's like the only way I win this game. Bring back Lopunny? Maybe. I'm actually contemplating it. I'm playing so much of Spathra. And I'm just getting so unlucky. Anytime I play a Spathra, the game intentionally just makes me unluckier. I can't lie. That's what I'm noticing. I gotta Protect one more time to outspeed. I think the game just makes me unluckier anytime I play this team. Because literally the last game, I got Wisp missed into crit. Like, oh great, now it's just breaking my Arcanine Sash. That sucks. I don't remember being this unlucky when I was playing the Lopunny team, at least. Okay, well, we can get it low enough for Arcanine Extreme Speed at least, but my Arcanine is not going to be full HP with Sash anymore. Crazy this guy gets so much value from a Garchomp lead just because of, like, clicking Scale Shot. I mean, fair play, I guess. Alright, this guy did the smart thing with putting Dirge in now. So that way I can't get Garchomp low enough for my Arcanine to finish with Extreme Speed. So do I have to put in Arcanine now? Because they're going to click Shadow. Ooh. Alright, I have to do this now. Yeah. I need to hold on to a Spathra to outspeed Garchomp and chip it one more time. So I need Arcanine here to tank Shadow Ball. Okay, that works too. And then I just click Head Smash. And it'll kill Dirge. And if Garchomp comes in, it'll be big damage. Even though it resists. I've been so unlucky lately. Just let me land this Head Smash, please. Let me bring this game back on everything, man. Thank you. Woo! Dirge sack. But now they're going to put in Garchomp. And then I'm going to have to swap in his Spathra on that. Oh, that's going to suck. And he's probably going to click... Oh, what is he going to do? If he Scale Shots... He's probably going to Scale Shot, right? On the Arcanine. That's my guess. And then that's going to let him get a speed boost in front of his Spathra. But I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Because I don't think... I'm more... I think Arcanine will do a better job at closing out the game than his Spathra. So I got to put in his Spathra now. Tank Scale Shot? No, just go Earthquake. Do I live? No. I got too low from rocks. Excuse me. Oh my god. Maybe I'm faster, but Head Smash is not killing, I don't think. Pretty sure it doesn't. But no, yeah. This Garchomp is full speed invested with Jolly or something. That's the only way it can outspeed Arcanine, if it's also Jolly. No, chat, we're lost streaking. No, this is so bad. Ugh, we just climbed up to 1850, man. Oh my god. Dude, I immediately switched to my Dragonite over Floette and, like, Floette and Meganium, and then we immediately play into a Scale Shot Garchomp lead. Not to mention that Mega Lucario lead earlier. That just random dodge Will-O-Wisp too. Oh, we'll keep trying this. I keep changing teams hoping to find different results, but the game always just puts me into like specific counters anytime I switch my team up. It's fine though. Let's see here. Yeah, it's probably gonna be another Garchomp lead, isn't it? I think my mistake last game was just leading Arcanine. I saw like 2 good matchups for Arcanine, but then they just led Garchomp, and it was just so hard for me to. I think yeah, Rotom is just so comfortable into like everything that I'm seeing here, so we just lead that and play Spathra Dragonite. Got to cripple Scizor before it comes in though. Otherwise, I guess Dragonite couldn't go Scizor since we're not playing Floette or Meganium anymore. All right, that's fine. Bomb. Alright. Yeah, where's Mega Scolipede? Mega Scolipede, Mega... what was the other... I guess Gamora's in the game. Mainly Mega Scolipede. That's the poison Mega I want to see. I bet that guy's getting speed boost, and that's going to be hype as hell. Burning, Tinkaton will be fine. Boulder Breaker means if it's running some random ground move, can hit me with it, I guess. But I don't think it gets Earthquake. It only gets, like... I don't even know, like high horsepower. I think burning it's kind of worth it. I mean, this thing can't T-Wave me. The best I could do, I guess, is just play rough me for some damage or set up rocks now. Why not burn it, right? I mean, just get a burn down. Yeah, this gets rocks down. It's the first thing I've seen, actually, in Champions. No one's really running this thing. Okay, now this game I don't miss my burn. Alright. Would have been nice if I landed this against Lucario the other game, but whatever. Better late than never. Tinkaton's crippled, and now I'm going to Volt Switch, unless if they put in Garchomp, but why would they put in Garchomp on a Will-O-Wisp Rotom? So I'm going to Volt Switch to Pivot, assuming they swap. Okay, never mind. Oh, I guess that is pretty common on Tinkaton. Alright, that's my bad. So that forces me to Will-O-Wisp, yeah. Alright, well, I was going to swap out anyway. I just wanted to get some chip damage in. That's whatever. So now we just hard swap. What are they going to do? Because I think they know that I want to swap out, so they're going to either play rough or Gigaton Hammer, right? But they're burned, so it's not going to do that much damage to the Spatter anyway, so yeah, it's fine. I bet they're going to swap out now, right? Instead of Volt Switch here, I guess I should have hard swapped, because Encore is pretty common on Tinkaton. That's my bad. This thing in, though. What are they doing? Gigaton Hammer? Yeah, they did it to read one of my switches. But, I mean, you're burned, so... actually no damage. And now you can't use that move for another turn. So what now? They're probably going to keep Tinkaton in and try and do some Encore hacks on me, right? Or maybe they hard swap out now. But let's protect one turn. Because I bet they're going to try and stay in and, like, Encore me when I Calm Mind, right? Yeah, so, like, they're probably going to attempt to Encore here, thinking I'm going to Calm Mind. No, I'm just attempting T-Wave. Okay. I want to mind a T-Wave. I could have Calm Minded there, actually. I could have. Okay, we get a speed boost on a Spatter. We could Baton Pass now, but if they're spamming T-Wave, then that makes Dragonite kind of slow. That would neutralize the speed boost. Oh no, it would do more than that, actually. Then I might let a Spatter think the T-Wave, assume they're not Encoring, and I Calm Mind here. And even if they do Encore, like, a burnt Tinkaton isn't really going to threaten me anyway. Now, okay, now they Encore. So you're telling me they don't Encore turn 1, but they Encore me now? Like, I guess because they were predicting Protect. But the last time I played against other opponents that I thought would predict my Protect on turn 1, they just don't. They don't. They don't Swords Dance on those turns. But of course now my opponents are a bit smarter, and they Encore me on the second turn. I mean, I don't know. My opponents are never consistent, man. But whatever. I think it's fine. Okay, they're gonna swap out now because they know they can't do anything to me, right? And I'm Encoring for a few more turns. But now they're gonna set up Swords Dance on Scizor. Can I really Encore Calm Mind spam enough in front of Scizor? That will get the +6 off of just 3 Swords Dances. Can I fit in a Baton Pass before Scizor, like, goes to a Bullet Punch against me? How many Encore turns are left? 2? Yeah, actually, yeah. It's actually very playable. Unless they like immediately Swords Dance and then knock off. Maybe that kills me. I'm just gonna try this though. But I bet they're just gonna Swords Dance 2 turns, right? And then I'm going to Baton Pass my Dragonite, who can tank it with Multiscale, and then Flamethrower to finish is what I'm hoping to do. So I think this is playable. It's crazy that they didn't just Encore me turn 1. Of course they Encored me on the second turn. I mean, Leftovers is slowly healing me up as well, too. That's good. So, are they going to knock off now? I don't think that kills my Spatter, at least. But then if they Bullet Punch afterwards, that might be enough. So, I would have to protect for, like, maybe an extra Leftovers turn. But we have to Encore one more time here for it to end. And then we'll try and fit Baton Pass. I think what we want, realistically, is for them to Swords Dance a second time. I think. Wait, what does that do again? Woo! Wait, what does that do? Wait, I low-key figure what that does. Isn't that the move that, like, if an opponent was hit already, then, like, it does extra damage? How did that kill me? How does that one-shot me, though? Hello? But that's nuts. That's nuts that kills me. Okay, the knockoff probably would have killed me then. That's unfortunate. They're only at +2, so I live Bullet Punch, and I'm faster. So we just go for Flamethrower. Will they know that it's Flamethrower? This will also hit Tinkaton pretty well, too. Oh, I guess it's Tech Boosted, yeah. How much is it? 60 base. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. I've never seen that, that's why. Because I always see knockoff. Why is this motherfucker running Assurance? What the hell is that? Double damage if you move first. Oh, well, they forfeited. GG. Huh. Because it's so weird. I never see that. Because they always run knockoff just for utility, right? But I guess just for Hosh and Josh, they queued me up against an Assurance Scizor player. I mean, fair play, I guess. That's crazy though, chat, because anytime I think I put in a Spathra and I want to protect turn 1, but I think my opponents are going to Swords Dance, so I don't do it. And then they end up just hitting me instead of like trying to like set up on my protect turn. And then that game, I actually protect turn 1, and then they don't encore me. They go for a freaking T-Wave. And then the next turn they encore. Like, what the hell, man? It's like my opponents always know, man. They always know what I'm clicking. Harkonite lead is very good here. And it's faster than Mamo, so if we're both Sash, we'll both put each other on Sash and then I Extreme Speed to finish. So I like that. And then we'll play a Spath of Dragonite again. Sinistra. Now, don't really gotta worry about Magigacha spam. Burn is kind of relevant against my Dragonite too, so yeah. Alright, I'm liking this. Last time I brought a Rotom Wash lead into Lucario, I missed my turn 1 Will-O-Wisp. I think let's do Arcanine to be safer. It beats like Mamo, Lucario, Super and Corviknight. I think Rotom Wash could have achieved similar results, but I'm low-key down for Arcanine to just trade 1 Mon, die, and then I just put in a Spathra immediately, I think. That Assurance was a hilarious. I thought how Assurance works is like, if that target was hit by something, then Assurance will do like double damage. I thought that's how that worked. Or am I thinking of another move? Rotom. Into Arcanine. It's a Rotom Wash, right? Wow, I guess they were just really confident in my Arcanine lead. Could have easily led a Spathra. Alright, well, that's good to know. I look like Head Smash and Extreme Speed will be a kill if it's a Scarf Rotom, but do I really want to get Arcanine out this early? Nah, screw it. I want to go save. I don't want to. Yeah, just do it. I don't care. Whatever, just do it. Let's just get our damage in off Arcanine, sack, and then let what's his face? Let Spathra come in and set up. Oh, Extreme Speed doesn't finish now though, and of course they land their Hydro Pump. Which is fair, I guess. I landed my Head Smash, but I'm faster here, which I wasn't expecting. So this is a bulk Rotom Wash, definitely, if it's not outspeeding me, with no Scarf. So I just had to click Head Smash again. Maybe they swap into someone else? Because I don't think Flail Blitz is a kill. Oh, God. We'll have to bank on another Head Smash landing. They could just Volt Switch here. They were running Citrus Berry, right? So that's why they're healed up? Yeah. If you take damage at turn, Assurance is double power. You are correct. Yep. I figured out that's what it was. Nice! Big, okay. Harkonite lead always goes pretty well. It only went bad against that game against someone who's leading like Prim or whatever, right? Mamoswine now, and now just gonna Ice Shard, right? I mean, whatever, it's fine. Oh, I should have Extreme Speeded actually. If they were doing Ice Shard, yeah, that's my bad. Ah, that would have broken Sash too. My bad. I could have whatever, it's fine. Ah, I trolled. I should have Extreme Speeded to break the Sash. I wasn't really thinking. Now we go Spathra. So my Spathra is gonna have to hit it once to break its Sash, but at least we can protect on this thing because we know that Mamoswine doesn't really run like anything that sets up, like Swords Dance or anything like that. So I protect to guarantee block something here. I get a free Speed Boost turn, which will allow me to outspeed it. Okay, it's setting up rocks. Okay. So now my opponents are smart with my turn 1 protects. Back when I just didn't go for the turn 1 protects, assuming that they would like know that I would go for it, like they would just hit me anyway. I could have Lumina crashed them so easily there. But now they're gonna hit me, obviously. I am HP defense, so I don't think it's gonna do that much damage to me at least. But I should Calm Mind, yeah. Calm Mind, Lumina crash it once to break Sash, and then we'll Baton Pass to Dragonite. I kinda hope they're clicking Earthquake. That way my D-Net can just immune it. But no, they're clicking Icicle Spear. I guess that's just to cover my... Wait, Icicle Spear? You're not going to hit all these, are you? Okay. 3. Get my leftovers. They have nothing to set up anymore since Rocks is already in. Oh, my D-Knight's multi-skill is going to break off Rocks. I forgot about that. So I kind of need to 1v1 this thing with my Spathra, actually. Because my D-Knight can't really come in. If I Lumina crashed it earlier on my turn 1 instead of protecting, I'd say it could have been a lot easier. But I guess my opponents are actually smart about that now. Alright, well, 2 Lumina crashes will kill, definitely. and we remain faster. So long as this Icicle Spirit doesn't roll like 5 times, we should be chilling. Let's see. They could Earthquake now? Okay, that's... Oh, is that putting me in Ice Shard range? After my Protect, I'm not sure if I'm living Ice Shard. Do I Hard Swap into D-Knight, low-key? Is there any reason to hold on to a Spatula, though? No, but if I swap in D-Knight on an Ice Shard, it's gonna hurt, actually, so I actually can't do that. But if I sack a Spatula and put in D-Knight... No, yeah. No, I can't let D-Knight come in on an Ice Shard. Ah, if I just Lumina Crashed him turn 1 on his Rocks turn, man. But I thought people were just dumb about my turn 1 Protect, so I just went for it. I think I'm dead to this. If it's Adamant especially. Oh my god, thank god I'm HP defense. Oh my god. The power of the HP defense Spather build, holy. This is why you go bulk Spather, chat. The leftovers actually saved me there, oh my god. The extra protector of leftovers, so mad at there. Alright, huge. What's the last mon? I hope it's not anything with priority. Oh, forfeit, nice. GG's. There we go, chat. I might play the Lopunny team in a minute, but we're low-key win streaking, so let me keep playing this team until we lose, I guess. Okay, back up to 1800 at least. I'm really hovering this range right now. Chat, we gotta get up to champion tier, man. We gotta get the champion. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, chat. So many of the top tier matches are all Japanese and Korean players. No Americanos up here. I think I saw a tweet about that too. Damn. Why is America lacking in the singles category right now? I gotta give us some rep, even though I'm Asian. Yeah, I'm liking Rotom Wash in general here as a lead. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I mean, Bulk Spath is just the way to go. I mean, the setup for, I mean, it also does somehow 1v1 Mammo too, which is nuts. Because I fit a Calm Mind in. That matchup would have been even easier if I just Calm Mind at turn 1 or like Lumina Crash turn 1. But I always think my opponents just hit me on my turn 1 because they just don't care about me protecting, so I just went for Protect. But no. I mean, of course, my last 2 opponents just haven't cared about that. Like, I'm always just wrong. I don't know. I'm always wrong. But obviously, America's cooking a VGC right now. I mean, I think Wolfie's still rank 1, right? Probably. Or up there. Bum 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 bum. Alright, if you're just tuning in, we're kind of win streaking. We're picking up with the Spath or D-Knight team. I haven't actually gotten a crazy sweep with D-Knight yet. I've kind of just been playing with like neutral stat boosts and just kind of winning by just good decision making. I think I just slow Volt Switch against this Gengar into my Espathra. Protect once for a speed boost, and then Lumina Crash finish. And the Volt Switch chip will ensure my Lumina Crash kills. And I live a Shadow Ball. I've played this matchup many times. I've seen Destiny Bond on Gengar. I've seen like Wisp, Hex. Wisp is honestly fine because I don't care about getting burnt on Rotom or Spathra. They're thinking here. I don't think they had a ground type on their team, so Volt Switch is definitely connecting here. Okay, Gengar. Megas. Highest damage move they could use is Sludge Wave. Maybe they Shadow Ball if they think I'm going to hard swap into Spathra here. Let's see. Sludge Wave. Yeah. I have a calm nature on my Rotom Wash, so I tank Mega Gengar pretty decently. And the Citrus for the immediate healing is actually super nice. So let's slow pivot out, go into a Spathra. All we gotta do is protect once. So now, in situations like this, I always get scared if I like protect and they exploit me by like Nasty Spotting or something. But against Gengar is irrelevant because he can't outspeed you anyway. So all I gotta do is just protect here. And even if he Nasty Plots, I'll just Lumina Crash him on the next turn. So the best thing they can do here is swap out. But all my opponents always just try and hit me into my Protect. Like, I don't know. Like, but my last 2 opponents have low-key been a bit smarter about it. So I don't know. Maybe this guy swaps out here. What was his best swap out against Spathra? Or what's his best matchup into Spathra? Did he have Scizor? I don't think he did, right? He had a... oh, he's staying in. So I got my Protect in. And now I guarantee kill Gengar next turn. Oh, okay. Instead of doing the smart thing. So now... the question is, do I Calm Mind, and does that let me live Shadow Ball? I think a lot of Gengars that run Destiny Bond, they run Hex and Wisp, right? which means they might not even be hitting me with Shadow Ball here. They might be hitting me with Hex, which means if I Calm Mind for the Spidef boost, I think I live it. I think it's not my only way to really get by this. Or Baton Pass to my D-Knight now. And then finish it with D-Knight outspeeding. Because D-Knight definitely finishes, I think. That'd be breaking D-Knight multi-scale early, though. Oh. Chat, do we think Calm Mind Spidef lets me live? I think it definitely lets me hit Hex. I don't know about Shadow Ball. I think I've played this matchup before, played this instance before, and I low-key remember taking a lot of damage from even just like Sludge Wave. Oh, I don't know. I think this might be a mistake. That's Shadow Ball. That might kill through the Spidef. Oh my god, okay, well, now we know. Woo! Thank goodness. Okay, so now Destiny Bond is gone. So now I can kill Gengar. If they opt to swap out, we're at least hitting something of Lumina Crash. Do they have anything on their team that can... Oh, they have Gambit. But Sucker Punch can't hit me when I'm trying to Baton Pass. But if they put in a Azumarill, they could Aqua Jet my Spathra. So, okay, let's just go Lumina Crash. They could swap out here until, like Aqua Jet Azumarill or something. If it's Gambit, I'm not really too worried, because I can just I can Baton Pass against that. Nice, okay. So Gengar's just dead. Does Baton Pass work into Trap? I think so, right? I don't think Shadow Tag stops you from using pivot moves, I don't think. Like U-turn and Baton... I'm pretty sure. Right, chat? I think Shadow Tag only stops, like, hard swapping. Aside from Ghost types, obviously. Oh, did I get Spidef dropped? I didn't even notice. That's annoying. Alright, from Shadow Ball. I hope I don't need that later. I mean, it's going to be important for Cowdon, I guess. I'm actually really lucky that I'm not running a Azumarill, because my Spathra might have been iffy. From an Aqua Jet at its current HP. I could have protected for one more leftovers turn. Maybe that would have let me live. We go D-Knight now, and no rocks are down yet, so we get to hold on to multi-scale. So hopefully, if they're just locking Draco here, I tank it just fine. Yeah, of course they do. And of course they don't miss, because they never miss Draco. Wow, that did a lot to my... Oh my god. So that has to be like modest max special attack, given the damage through multi-scale. But now there's attack dropped. I am currently +1 special attack. So Mega and... Ooh, I'm not confident about Dragon Pulse. Because I know some... No, but this Archaeon is probably not bulk, right? So maybe I think Dragon Pulse is enough. I'm a little worried that it's not. If it's not enough, then Archaeon kills me with the next Draco. Ooh. Archaeon's base def isn't that high, so if he isn't building any bulk, then it probably gets folded by this, right, chat? +1. Oh, but it's full HP though. Chat, I think I have to Draco. I think I have to Draco, chat. No one runs 30 on Archaeon. Everyone runs Stamina. Alright, Draco. I think it's necessary. It's gonna basically put our Dragonite down to negative special attack, but I think we gotta do this just to get rid of Archaeon and let our other mons deal with the rest. Thank god on the miss. This should kill. I wasn't confident in Dragon Pulse, but Draco definitely got it after a +1. Yeah, nice. And yeah, chat, no one runs 30. No one runs us 30 on Archaeon on this meta. Because Stamina is just way too good into like triple Axel mons, like Meowscarada. And also just it allows it to like wall out so many physical mons. Oh, okay, hold on. I am -1 special attack, but Garchomp might actually be in lethal range for a Draco. It just comes down to if he's running Sash or not. Or if he's Scarf. No, but Scarf is irrelevant. I'm 3 speed stages up. So yeah, Draco again. Thank god. Yo, chat, this Draco is not missing this game. Yo, I swear. None of my opponents missed this move. Yeah, Sash. But oh my god, that would have killed. We won. Run and Watch just literally just tickles this thing and it dies. Or better yet, Spathra could just protect and then Lumina Crash finish it. Okay, Rock 2 means it's not Scarf. Because no one plays Rock 2 with Scarf. So all we gotta do is just Spathra speed boost once and it's over. Let's go. We're gaming over here. What part of Asia are you from? First off, I don't live in Asia. Second off, I am Korean. Playing Pokemon Champions got me feel like I'm playing like in Asian servers right now because I only see. Okay, so they do. See, now they Swords Dance on my protect. Like now my opponents start doing that on my like. I swear, my other opponents have not been doing that. But it doesn't matter because we got a speed boost and they have confirmed they are not Scarf, so we outspeed with this, and Lumina Crash finishes. Dude, I swear, in other streams, my opponents will always just hit me into my turn 1 protect, so I don't go for it. Or like, I would assume they would Swords Dance or something, so instead of like protecting, I would like try and Calm Mind, or like Lumina Crash or something. And then they would always hit me. But now that I'm protecting, I don't know, I'm never right about that stuff. I haven't played Calm Mind Delta in a minute, man. What's good? The Aether Armor, if I recall, that's Ultra Space related, right? I never really touched that much, but I do remember seeing that. It's behind like a giant grind. I remember not wanting to do it. Do you feel like RNG is higher in this game? I swear I've never been frozen or crit this often before. I mean, like, yes, like, I think RNG, like, for my opponents against me feels higher, but I never feel that, I never get that RNG myself. So, like, I don't know, like, it just feels rigged against me, is how I feel about it. But in general, yeah, it certainly feels like there's way more random crits in Champions for some reason. I feel like they might have increased the ratio on, like, every move. That is how it feels. Or maybe just because I'm queuing so many games that I'm just able to see, like, a lot of crits. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know anymore. I'm just trying to get the champions here. Harkonnen lead. Not good into, like, 3 other mons, so probably not the play. Maybe just do run and watch to be safe. Volt switch against Basket Legion is good. I never like playing at the Prim Arena, though, because I just don't know if I'm going to be faster or not. Because Prims, there's, like, HP build or speed build. If I'm into, like, an HP build Prim, I don't want a Volt switch, because that lets my Spathra get hit by something, like, hit by something strong, like Moonblast. But if I'm slower, I can tank it on my Rotom and then slow pivot with Volt switch and then put in a Spathra. But you can never really tell, because, I don't know, I'm seeing a pretty even mix of both Prim builds. I feel like Freeze is more viable since other statuses have been debuffed. That's true. But I also heard that Freeze got nerfed to only be max 3 turns. But I guess 3 turns is really like all you need from it, right? I never played Pokemon Go, and this game will come out in June. I start from 0. I can enjoy the game. Yeah, you can port over Pokemon Go. I'm sure a lot of people are doing that right now, actually. And it's pretty much as the same as you would like transfer mons from any other game. So yeah, good thing you're grinding Go then. You can use a lot of those mons in this game, I'm pretty sure. That'll give you a pretty big head start. Chat, I can't wait till mobile comes out, because that's when a lot of people that aren't overplaying the game right now will be playing it. And it's gonna be hype as fuck. And of course I'll be making some more guides for the mobile players coming in. I think people are speculating June, right? If I click Wisp here,